Right.
Hello.
Hello. Welcome to the WINEsday gaming, the actual WINEsday. That's not Thirsty Thursday as you messed it up last night. But yeah. Hello. How's everyone doing? All right.
And we're starting back where we left off because apparently what we did was the wrong route.
Oh, yeah. So,
we found out that What's-Her-Face was the killer the entire time. But we don't know why.
it's not her.
Or how she's connected.
She's connected, but she's not the one that killed.
We don't know how she's connected.
Your
We just know
mom's calling you.
That's right.
Right.
It's not like you can do whatever you want just because you're the police.
Because you're the police. Oh, wait. We started all the way back? Okay, hold on. Before we... Oh, shit. First off, before we do that, I need to paste the link and share it. Alright. So, there's quite a bit of people that messaged me. Alright, sorry. Social media and all. Anyway, so I guess we're starting back to where we get to see Ota. Ota meaning otaku. Everything okay?
How did you know that? That's what it meant.
Is she mad?
That it was Ota. No, she was just like, I was like, you never came to get food. And I'm like,
Because
yeah.
I'm not rude. Yeah, I heard what you said, you liar. Oh, so before we continue,
Use this machine
we're gonna...
to open...
Shit, motherfucking shit. Oh, I'm so sorry. Please don't kill us.
I didn't even move it. That was all you.
That was me. That was me. No.
Leave it here on the thing.
Alright, people. Hunter, they can all hear you. We have the mic on.
That's so much easier.
Yeah, everyone knows what it is because you explained it to them, right?
It's a wine opener.
All right, and the wine we're gonna be drinking is called Smoking Loon, and this one is the anniversary Cabernet version, vintage Cabernet Sauvignon. Ooh, sorry, my hand's all like twisting in like many different directions. 13.5% alcohol by volume. Oh shit! I mean, oh poopy kids. I don't know how to. I don't know what to say. I have no excuse. Alright. Let's start with this.
Meow.
Meow. Right. Let's start with meow. Let's start with meow. Hello. I don't know why. Ah! Why you gotta get me all wet like that?
That's right.
He was splashing water. You know
Maybe
I have
not.
to clean all this, right?
But you better keep your promise.
Okay. So this is where we see him before we meet Iris, right? Okay.
No, Iris is with us.
Oh. Okay. So, as always, let's...
Why does that matter? Do you want me to leave?
Happy Wednesday.
Didn't I
Happy
tell you?
WINEsday.
Ask
Happy
Ota about
Hump
it.
Day.
Don't you have things to ask Ota? Hurry up.
You cunt. Why is she so much like more aggressive this time?
Because she knows she died once already. Sorry.
So let's hear it.
I think she's probably sentient.
What is
She
that
probably knows.
thing?
Hey, cheers. Cheers to everyone.
That thing?
Don't play dumb. You sent that message to Iris.
It might be better if it was chilled. Maybe. But it's not bad. It's not terrible.
He's in the corner. He's not saying anything.
Gotcha, motherfucker.
Date, will you do me a favor?
Gotcha,
What?
motherfucker. Anyway.
There's a picture on the counter, right?
Yeah, and?
I want you to...
The photo.
Yes. The...
What? Why do we need the photo that was on the...
Damn it! I think that's what we're supposed to do, because he's gonna shock us around.
Oh. He hit us. He didn't shock us. Booty coming through.
Again? So it's the same thing happens? Oh wait, his eye is still awake.
It wasn't like that before, was it?
Yeah, because we got shocked, so it turned off our eye. So now we can see the eye, so we know exactly what's gonna happen next.
Okay, that's interesting.
I'm kind of disappointed that I didn't try asking him the other questions, but
That's fine.
I'm pretty sure he was just gonna keep dodging the questions.
Yeah.
What time is it?
The day has turned over. It is Monday, 2:50 a.m.
Wait, the day?
So he
You've been
still knocked
unconscious
us
for
out.
nearly 5 hours.
5 hours? Way how longer than before?
Ota got me.
He did. He struck you over the head. with
But
the
now
wall.
she knows. Now she knows what's
Yeah.
happening.
I don't know. But afterward, he ran off with Ivy.
How do you know?
Okay.
What do you mean?
You had lost consciousness, but I was still watching.
See?
I recorded video of the incident.
I told you.
Tessa, wait! I'll get the car.
You
Ooh.
witch! You stay away from my boy!
Oh,
The
she's gonna stab her.
mom.
Tessa! What's wrong? Did something happen?
No.
Sorry, I'm like.
Everything's fine.
Okay, let's go.
Wait, what did she do?
She did something.
Why is she still standing?
Ota.
What the fuck?
Is she a robot?
It sounded like she was.
Why didn't you chase them?
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
You should have jumped out of my eye and ran after them.
I couldn't move. The mechanics controlling my ambulatory motion were short-circuited by the blow to your head.
Yeah, you control her. Uh-oh.
Date, the boss is calling.
Oh, how am I gonna report this one?
Date, listen. Stay calm, but this is an emergency. Just now, the killer... Well, just watch. I sent the address to Iba.
Okay, so that still happens.
Iris.
I have a feeling that it's fake this time.
No,
That
that's...
video was
The
fake.
criminal is streaming this live.
I have to feel it.
Iba, the source.
Identify. The Okiura Fishery Cold Storage Warehouse.
Okiura?
Date, focus. We need to get to the site. Now.
Okay. So she was still
Okay,
able
now
to,
we can get there instantly.
because she
remember,
knows
like,
exactly
yeah.
where that is. Because before she was like, "Oh, I'm short-circuited. I don't know what."
Because we're good,
Yeah.
This is going on. These arms are sweaty. The engine raised a high-pitched scream. So what I could do
Damn, bro. What?
Okay, so it is happening the same way.
That sick
Oh,
bastard.
again. Is she gonna die again? Like, there's no way to save her?
I don't think so. It's gotta be fake. It has to be fake because remember how it buffered?
Tessa! Hold on! I'll save you!
Again?
Ota.
Stay away from Tessa!
Maybe this time one of them survives.
Date, we've almost reached the destination.
Please, please let me make it.
Oh, that's last time we didn't make it before that fight. Remember when they fight each other?
No.
The bear comes back and he puts the saw back. Remember?
Yeah. That's true.
Yeah, see, we made it just in time.
Fucking shit. Sorry. Please tell me it's there.
Why didn't you just freaking ram the car in there? I would have done that shit. Fuck that. Oh shit, he did get stabbed.
But we're able to witness it this time.
Yeah.
You okay?
Date.
Where did they go?
Through the back door.
Just
Don't
hang
go
on,
away.
Ota. Help is on the way.
Just 9. Please don't go away.
Get her out of there.
Don't worry. Iris is alive.
Yeah,
Yeah,
move her out of there.
Backup
Exactly.
is en route to this location. Date,
Okay.
pursue the culprit.
All right, I'm on it.
No! Where are you going?
I want you to
I
bet she
want
dies.
to choke
She
him
dies
right
anyway.
now. Oh my god. I swear. It's like untie and release her first, then she even said, help is on the way.
And now it's
Why
like 6
would
hours
you-
later.
Yeah, like dumb butt.
Any traces of the culprit?
Still nothing.
Wait, is she still alive though?
You son of a bitch.
We also didn't catch the culprit on any of the surveillance cameras. They probably got away through the back alley.
Whatever, you saved the fucking
While wearing a polar bear costume.
Maybe they took it off and threw it in the ocean.
Maybe it was you cunt.
If it were filled with something heavy, it would sink to the bottom.
Ooh, what if it was her though?
No, it's you with your legs.
Legs.
So, Sajima? He was in Iris' Somnium yesterday.
Right. But Iris says she's never met him.
But
Why
you know
not
how he
ask
looks.
So about it?
So lives in Azabu, right?
It's because of the mom.
I guess
right?
I could.
Because the mom went to see him. Or not him, well, I mean, she knows him.
It's still ongoing, but they haven't found anything of note yet. Date, Aiba, go to the warehouse again and investigate.
Or maybe you're hiding something, you bitch.
You two might be able to find some useful clues. They were taken to Central Hospital. Ota's surgery went well. He's in treatment. He's stable, nothing life-threatening.
So he was stabbed.
Iris,
Her eye's
though.
still gone, though.
Is she still in surgery?
Yeah.
Iris's left eye was forcibly because the optic nerve is connected to the brain. The surgery will take some time to complete.
Yeah.
Obviously. That means we can question Oda, though.
Of course.
That's true.
Hitomi's at the hospital, waiting for the surgery to finish.
And Mayumi?
She was at the hospital earlier, waiting for Ota to get out. I think she went back home to get some clothes and things for Ota's
so we can
hospital
get answers
stay.
from her.
Date.
Yeah, where the fuck
Last
did
night,
you go?
Mayumi left the diner to
Yeah.
chase after Iris and Ota. Perhaps she knows something.
Yeah,
Exactly.
she might.
Because before, after, like, the first time we tried to question her, she was just in shock because her son was
Yeah.
shot
Let's
and
listen to
shot,
Mayumi's
basically.
story.
Now that at least he's okay, she can recover faster. Obviously, she's still going to be pissed off, but she'll be able to answer some questions. Hi, Bosco.
You should ask Aiba about that.
No, if anything, she'd be grateful. We saved him. He could have died there. But we left him there.
Yeah.
Yes, I have already done some research. Ota's father created the company.
Ooh.
Another connection to Renju.
No, actually.
It was his
Currently,
father, not
Okiro Fishery has nothing to
not
do with
Renju.
Renju.
It was just the,
The
dad
company
that
has
was
been managed
into
by
it. He had
office
nothing to do
representatives
with
for
it.
the
Yeah,
past
they
7.
mentioned
Renju holds
that.
no shares and is not, in short, Renju didn't.
So it's a coincidence the criminal
So I
ch-
think you still
Unknown.
have the dabbing Gundam right there.
No, he's doing this.
Okay, I want to hear a representative.
They're giving statements at HQ right now.
Oh,
The
okay.
line is pretty long.
You could
He's
just
probably
talk
like,
to
oh
Mizuki.
yeah, we
Right.
never thought this would happen
She's
in
part of
our
you. Oh,
facility.
speaking of.
Watch out,
Hey, boss.
people.
Did you end up
Right.
sending anyone to take care of Mizuki yesterday?
Jeez, you're finally getting around to asking that?
Oh, we finally talked to her too because like she was traumatized
She
also
was
after. Damn, yeah, everyone like
everyone was traumatized.
like in the other way, like there's no way you can win that.
She's traumatized because
Yes,
she also
she's fine.
witnessed her father.
I had one of our new
dying.
recruits take her.
Like her dad.
She took her
was
back to
just
your
at
house, so
home right
Mizuki should
there.
still be
So
there.
obviously she's beat in shock.
So Mizuki's at home.
And I'm fairly certain she's furious after leaving her alone with Mama.
Yeah. With Mama.
All right, boss.
What is this?
I'm going to invest.
Got it. We're counting.
Let's go, Iva.
Roger that.
What is that one game where you play as the Furby? Like you play with a Furby guy?
Oh, I remember that you. Yeah. Okay, so Diner. I'm thinking of Diner first.
What's the name of that game?
Me love you. I forgot
Tattletale. There we go.
Mm.
Okay. So where should we go first? We're supposed to go to the
Diner
warehouse.
first.
I want to go to the diner first. Yeah. It's not crunchy anymore. Do you want to heat it up or no?
No.
Bosco? You want to come and be in the video, Bosco?
For me, Taco Bell tastes better cold.
Yeah? You wanna? Okay, Bosco. Bosco, you wanna be in the video? You wanna come out? Everybody else here, Bosco? She's still happy.
But she's not dead.
Who might you be?
Who might be you? Does she not remember
It's me,
us?
Kaname Date. We met yesterday. I gave you my card.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
so how can I help you?
She has amnesia. Watch
Something happened.
the counter.
Okay.
Is the picture still there?
No, she has the picture. See? She's holding the
Can we
picture.
talk to her?
The chancla. Can we look at the chancla? Oh, okay. Wait, look at this picture. Look at that poster. A bear ad on the wall. That's not a bear ad. That said bear ad. Oh, beer ad. Never mind. What do you want from me? I'm not wearing my glasses. I wear glasses. An autograph, probably from a celebrity. Bosco, you want to come out? Okay, should we just talk to her? We don't need to like. Okay, yeah. Let me go get.
Last night? What time?
Before 10 p.m.
Oh, I was already asleep.
You were sleeping? That can't be.
Ota.
You left the diner to chase after Ota and Iris. I saw the whole thing with...
Left eye? Not both your eyes?
well...
Anyway, I don't know what you're talking about. I didn't go anywhere last night. I was asleep. I was
dreaming.
Yes. It was when my son had just started out. I had Ota run an errand for me. And my husband said it was nothing to worry about, but I found him at a traffic signal, crying.
Yeah?
He said he couldn't come home.
Do I have a birdie on my head? You don't want to do that. Leave him alone. Come on, leave Bosco alone.
But it was one of those crossing signals you have to push. That boy didn't even notice it. He's just so stubborn. So stupidly honest. That's my Ota. He was so cute.
Does she
I
not?
couldn't help
So
it.
does she have amnesia?
Packing? What are you talking?
I thought you came here to pack some of Ota's things for his hospital stay.
Ota? At the house, my boy's fine. You shouldn't say things like that to a mother.
Talk about the picture.
Oh, this?
She spoke. She turned the photo towards me. Well, why am I
This
looking
is
at the other
family
one?
photo from when Ota
Who
was
is
still
that?
small.
Oh, so that's her father. That's his father.
I wanted to look at it again. I'm a horrible mother. I've always caused trouble for my husband and Oda.
And Ota.
They've helped me so many times. They were always smiling. I remember a gift they gave. They knew how much I liked floral, so they gave me this apron. And I was crying, and that's what this photo is for. It's kind of embarrassing, but...
Yes, that's very nice, Mayumi.
Something's sticking up on his head.
Oh, who knows?
Date, I did some research on her husband. His name is Matsushita
What is
Takuro.
with that face?
He died of myocardial infarction 5 years ago.
What? What is going on here?
Date, I noticed something. Can you look at Mayumi with the thermal imaging?
Does it really look like I'm hurt?
What the fuck is wrong with her brain? No, don't go anywhere.
I mean, she's telling the truth.
Do you see it?
Part of her brain is blue,
That might be due to low blood flow in that part of the brain.
which means...
Mayumi has an illness. I have checked her hospital records. For the past 6 years, Mayumi has been suffering from dementia.
What? Dementia?
What?
dementia.
Symptoms vary considerably, but Mayumi appears to be afflicted by memory loss. She seems to be missing memories.
I see. So that's where those weird comments were coming from.
But how come she wasn't bringing
Can she
stuff
run a
when
diner like
kid
that?
died?
It isn't running.
What do you mean?
Matsushita Diner has been closed for 8 years.
Oh my god.
Remember, she had to go to claim the body, to identify the body. I mean.
So when we first met her, she wasn't even fucking all there.
Matsushita Diner is near the Kawasaki district.
But it makes so much sense because, like, remember they were saying like they don't get a lot of customers anymore, and the reason that there's no one there, it all makes sense now.
I guess.
But why the fuck does Oda just keep fucking like?
It is not technically within the restricted
Boss
area.
is louder because I'm louder than him. Boss is mad because I'm louder than him.
However, after the number of potential customers must have dropped considerably. Before the accident, this diner managed quite well due to its proximity. But Bloom Park closed 8 years. The customers stopped coming, and
Where
then
do you want Bosco?
Does Mayumi not notice if the store's closed?
I do not think so.
Because of the dementia?
Yes.
I can't believe it.
I'm sorry. Like everyone just.
Well, is that all? I have to start preparing for the dinner.
Dante, it's better that you leave things be.
You're right.
Maybe I've had a bit too much wine. Maybe this is one that's kind of like hits you hard at the beginning. I need a taco.
Okay, you pick the next one.
I picked that one. I picked the diner. Oh, fine. Go to the fucking residence. Because the warehouse is where we're supposed to go to investigate. I have a feeling we have to go everywhere anyway.
Okay, so not gonna lie, like usually when games do this thing where it's like, oh, it's split, it's split, like the thing split like the information splits.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just like it's just like
How
the
did you
same
get
scene,
in?
just slightly different. But this is completely different. You know what I mean? Like it's completely different from what we did last time.
Because we actually made it in time. That's why.
How did you get
Hopped over the fence.
That's
Is
trespassing.
this guy still alive?
Yeah.
My baseball landed in your backyard. I was just trying to get it back.
Smug son of a.
Talk to
I don't know anything.
The Secret Service guy.
Even if I did, I couldn't tell you. I'm sworn to confidentiality.
Can you ask for his name?
I wonder.
No.
No?
It's this girl. What was that?
Nothing.
You just said cute, didn't you?
I did not. You did. Did not.
Hi, Zach.
Did.
Zach
I
is
said
walking right now.
shoot.
Why would you say shoot?
Like he wants a chocolate
Look,
one.
I said I don't know her, all right?
No, you can't have one. This one's mine.
Congressman Sajima was at home all Friday and Saturday.
How about from
Wait, he's
last
a
night until
congressman?
this morning?
Oh, yeah.
He was in his bedroom, resting.
Can you prove that?
My word
I thought he
should
was
be
like a
enough.
senator or something.
Iva, are there any security cameras?
There are several, but for some reason, they are all powered off. There is no image data for the past few days.
Damn. So they have security cameras
Really?
turned off?
That's too suspicious.
Let me use one of these bags as trash.
Okay. Where were you at 3 a.m. this morning?
Where were you at this time?
Here,
Where were
sleeping, of course.
Where were you?
Why?
Where are the drugs?
What happened?
Did you not see the news?
No, I've been reading a book.
Reading a book, you liar.
I don't know what happened, but whatever it was, I had nothing to do with it.
I don't know who died, but it had nothing to do with it.
Whatever.
I
I don't know who died. How
is
did you know
that?
someone died?
This
Part
girl,
of the
do you
Yakuza.
recall seeing her?
Playboy book. Yeah, that's probably
No,
what book it
I've never
is.
seen her.
Little black book.
I detect no noticeable rise in So's body temperature.
So he's telling the truth.
This
No,
guy's a
right, you're right.
politician. Lying is his job.
Well,
No, when their temperature is up, like when it turns red, that means they're lying.
Yeah, that's what he said. He increased in temperature.
But he didn't.
No, that's what he
told
said.
you yesterday.
And he's
My
like, of course he's
relationship with
lying.
them is
Like,
perfectly
that's his job.
legitimate.
Hey, Iva. You were still in the middle of the story about So selling and buying the...
oh, we can continue that later.
No, sure, whatever.
Are you finished here?
I'm just getting started.
You won't get anything, no matter what you ask. So Sajima has nothing to do with it.
It's my job to decide that.
Okay,
Yeah.
I didn't want to get rough.
That's right.
But if I need to, I'll feed you to the koi.
I'd like
The
to see
koi?
you try.
Date,
Those
he's
little
not all
baby
talk.
ones, fishies.
Check his body.
The ones that go swing swing. Little baby ones.
He has a gun.
X-ray. I don't know why it points to there first.
This guy has a handgun.
It is, of course,
Yeah.
Okay,
you were-
time to fast.
So you're
like,
carrying, huh?
What are you talking about?
Don't act dumb. I should have you arrested for firearm violation.
Yeah.
I don't know what you're talking about.
The
Wait,
gun you
I
have
thought
on
bodyguards
I don't
were
have a
supposed
gun.
to have
They're not supposed to have guns.
They're
like,
not?
Security guards are legally not allowed to have a gun.
But that's not a
But-
security guard. He's a
but-
bodyguard.
But no, it doesn't matter. Like you're not a police
Really?
officer. Like you're not allowed to have a concealed weapon at all.
Oh.
And he has one because you can't see his gun, and so he has a concealed weapon. It's illegal.
That makes sense.
I know that
okay,
you do.
Then.
You got a
But
way
they're
to
allowed
prove
to
it?
carry
I can
though, aren't
search
they?
you.
Like if it's
Oh
shown,
yeah? How?
it's
You need a
easy.
warrant for that.
If this girl computer is supposed
Are you
to
finished?
point there.
If you are done here, I'd
Technically,
like to ask you to
he is not him.
Date, I don't believe we can
Technically,
accomplish
he's the
it. It's
one
better
that
for us
points
to return
to
to
it.
This is
So
why I
for
hate
some reason,
politicians.
it
This
pointed
is why I
there
hate
first.
politicians. Sometimes I feel like there's a way that we can do this, like the order we can do it, that will result in us having a good ending. Because
I don't
remember,
know
like
about
in the
that.
other thing, like
Yeah. But yeah, no, do you wanna
okay,
talk
so
about-
hospital or residence, Miyumi or Oda.
Date residence. That means that's our place.
That's what I'm saying. We're gonna talk to Miyumi or Ota.
I feel like we should talk to Ota, but
I feel like
you went to the resident anyway, didn't you?
no, I went to Oda.
Okay. I feel like we should talk to Oda because maybe we should give what was her name again? Miyumi. Yeah, we should give her a little more time to like to chill. You know what I mean?
Maybe. What? Did he die?
Are you okay?
Date.
The nurse told me you were here.
Yes.
Oh yeah, because
just
both of them are
resting.
there.
Yeah.
Iris's surgery was success. They told me she would be fine.
Okay, but
After I
does she
heard
have a
that,
mechanical
a weight
eye now?
left my shoulder.
It seems that she passed out and was brought here.
Yeah, the nurse told me.
But I'm fine now. I feel much better.
So this mom is a hoe. She's kind of a slut.
Well, whatever, she just fell in love with the Yakuza.
Iris lost her left eye.
And Miyumi's dad.
He is Yakuza. He was an assassin for Yakuza, so he's Yakuza. Just because like you kill for the Yakuza doesn't mean you're not part of the Yakuza. Yeah, he's Yakuza.
If the optic nerve and
at first he
blood
wasn't.
vessels are
Like,
intact,
Look at her eyes, Zach.
They told me they might be able to restore it. But I'm thankful
They gouged
she's
her
alive.
eye out while she was still like alive.
When I was young, I lost someone very important to me. Monica Ui, my best friend. One of the only friends I had.
Why is that?
While I was waiting for news from Iris' surgery,
Why?
I started thinking about Monica.
Isn't that one of the persons that the Cyclops killer was killed?
I felt like I was going to lose my mom.
You're right.
That must have been very painful.
Yes.
It had to be the last one. Remember,
I'm so thankful for Oda.
when Iris saw the killer in the
No.
last scene.
Words don't even do it justice.
It had to be her.
At least we know for sure that Oda was stabbed first, and then he was like chopped in half. In the
And then she
Oda
was
saved
chopped.
Iris, didn't
Yeah.
he? I heard the police talking about it.
Either that or he stabbed himself.
If Oda didn't go to the warehouse
I
that
have
night,
a feeling he was the
Iris.
So cool. Now she get a collection of cool glass eyes.
Don't even know what to say.
With mini LEDs. Woohoo!
It's frustrating
RGB
that
eye.
there isn't
He
a
has
bigger
one.
word for thank you.
App for the phone. Yeah.
Hitomi, what were you doing around 3 a.m. I don't mean anything by it. I'm just doing my job.
Yeah.
I was sleeping at home. The police came and picked me up around 4 a.m. That's when I heard about...
Her testimony matches what was in the investigation material.
The cops came to pick her up around 4?
Correct.
How long does it take to get from Hitomi's house to the warehouse?
20 to 25 minutes.
And the polar bear ran out of the warehouse at around 3:15?
Correct.
If you're fast, you can just make it.
Do you suspect Hitomi?
Not
I
necessarily.
don't think so. Why would she kill her own daughter?
No, but it's just like maybe someone that she knew or that came to her house used her house as a cover.
So you
and
think
used
she's an
her as a
accomplice?
cover. Yeah. Because there's no way
Sejima,
that she could have done it because her arm's fucked up.
politician?
And remember, it was a right arm that pulled the thing down. Remember?
Yes.
There's no way she could have pulled.
We believe they might know each other.
She was forced to become left-handed
Yeah.
because her right hand was
shot.
her right arm
Yeah.
was shot. Yeah.
I don't think so.
I remember that. Bosco, either you want
Oda was
out.
actually one of my... I was his teacher in
Or
elementary. Even
please.
back then, he had such a strong... Not that I'm one to say, but... I believe he grew up to be risked his
Competition.
own life
She was
to save
after her
someone else.
man.
His mother must have...
So, the girl,
Sorry
the
for asking you
pink-haired
so many
girl
questions.
with the missing,
No,
with the now missing
I
eye,
should go.
that is this woman's daughter. Wait, we can't question Oda?
No, he's not there. I thought he was here.
Bosco. Okay, well at least he took a shoot. He took a poop, so that way he didn't poop on my head. Window? No, let's fucking go to the residence then. We'll go to, because we're supposed to investigate the warehouse.
But yeah, see, like.
That's so tiny. I expected him to be bigger. Some people actually expect a lot of things to be bigger, like if they advertise it on a picture. Like for example, those arcade games that you see at Fry's, you would expect it to be bigger, but it's only like yay high. Still Monday.
Hey, Mizuki, could you take a break? I want to ask you something.
The fuck?
How much is she lifting?
Do you even lift, bro?
25 kilograms, 225s. How much is that?
225 Yeah, she's,
Two on each side.
Yeah, she's doing 100.
100 kilograms. How much is that though?
What the fuck is she? Like fucking LeBron James?
That ain't LeBron James. That's like Goldberg status. Hey, look, we could look at the trash can, can we? No,
Nope.
I guess not. We'll look at our computer. We'll look at anything here that would.
That.
Ooh.
Oh, no.
No, wait, what the hell is that? That seems so out of place.
That's because last time we could look at it when we came back before,
man.
but she couldn't talk to us. Remember?
Okay. Wow, not sure where this is going. You expected it to be bigger. 220 pounds. That is too. Look at how tiny she is. That tiny little thing. Look at how small her arms are. They're like toothpicks. They're toothpicks picking up 220 pounds. The.
She's a Terminator.
I think she is a Terminator. I think she's like mechanically enhanced or some shit. She's a $6 million woman. Okay. Where's the officer who dropped you off? Fishery.
About the fishery.
Fishery. All right. Let's see. She's not talking to us. Fuck.
You mad at me, aren't you?
You're mad at me, aren't you? Okay, we're not gonna get anything.
We'll offer to drop you off.
She ain't talking to me. Damn. Aw, come on. Apologize. Huh?
Listen, I get it. I'm really sorry, Mizuki. Yesterday, I went to meet up with the Yakuza gang.
Okay.
The Kumakuras. Remember Mama said Renju had some connection with them?
Mama.
So I went to question them.
Okay.
But of course, I couldn't take a little girl with me. You understand, right?
The fuck was that?
His face. It was him.
I'm not afraid of any Yakuzas.
Well, if you're able to lift up 220 pounds, that's pretty much...
Wait, it's 29? Oh, no, 25.
25 kilograms. 4 25 kilogrammers equals 220. That's as much as I weigh. if I was 220 pounds. That's how much you weigh.
Make their heart stop beating in 3 seconds.
Yeah, you would.
Girls shouldn't talk like that.
She's not a girl. She's apparently all woman now.
That's awfully sexist of you.
That is kind of sexist. Yeah. What's up with that?
This is why no one thinks you're attractive.
I'm attractive.
What a brat! She deserves a slapping for that disrespect.
Keep telling yourself that.
Keep telling yourself that?
That's why you haven't had a girlfriend in 4 years.
How do you know it's been 4 years?
My girlfriend is a ninja. No, she's just hiding in the shadows.
Slick. Super slick. You know what? If that were to happen to us, can I use that line before you? I'm joking. Nothing's gonna happen. We're together forever now, right? Right?
Right.
That's why you won't kiss me.
Sure.
Left?
So what do you want to ask me anyway?
I asked you everything I could. Can we ask her now? Ooh, I can start looking at things now. Ooh, let's look at the
rabbit.
Rabbit. A stuffed rabbit. It's a character Mizuki likes. I guess there's no point in getting into it. Okay, we don't have to do. Can we look at all this? Can we look at the corkboard? Corkboard. Oh, nothing.
You watch weird videos when I'm not around, don't you?
Weird videos, she says.
Wait.
Ow. 6.
You have no idea.
I think I'm gonna take this from you. Maybe you're done for today. No? Okay, well then cheers. Just pace yourself. Cheers to everyone. Happy hump day. Happy watching weird things in the computer day. I don't know.
Weird videos.
Weird videos.
Something about cuckoldry?
What the fuck?
Wait a minute, is that the thing that you were telling me about?
Yes, exactly.
I thought it was called cucking.
No, I guess that's the opposite.
It says one more drink and you can take advantage of him. ROFL.
No. Those are husbandry videos.
The exact opposite.
Husbandry. So you're gay.
You know, like animal husbandry? Raising livestock.
No, you're just making it worse for... Yeah, she knows. She ain't stupid.
Anyway, don't touch my computer without permission.
Cuckoldry.
You should text Fern that right now. There, yeah. Go ahead. Text Fern that. Say, hey, let's watch some cuckoldry video. No, wait. It is still April Fool's Day, right? Mm-hmm. Yeah, do it. He's not watching right now. My hard drive is full of animal husbandry videos. That's basic. It says bestiality. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. But like gay bestiality. Outside! Thank you, Hunter. Charlotte! Oh my gosh. My puppies are barking. Anyway. Charlotte. You, girly. See, Daisy knows. Charlotte's the one that's very like... Hey, I already... Okay, anyway. Let's talk to her then. Let's talk about the officer.
Where's the officer who dropped you off?
Yeah, where is he?
I told her to go home.
Those are...
I said I would call her to check in.
Okay.
Why are you disappointed? Did you want to meet her?
It's not like that.
Maybe. I mean, you did accuse me of, you know, being into, like, animal porn that didn't, and not having a girlfriend for 4 years and stuff, so maybe I wanted to get a little something. You don't know my life. You don't know my life, little girl. Back the fuck.
You wanted to see her boobs?
Okay, she was way ahead of me. Look at his face. Look at his stupid face. You wanted to see her boobs?
I thought you were more in just love with this pervert.
The small boobs.
I like big boobs too.
I suppose you are what they call a tit man.
I suppose you are what they call a tit man.
Put him down. Because apparently being high up is not working out.
Okira Fishery is a company Grandpa made.
Boobs. You're a fishery. Oh, you talked about the fishery? Daisy! Come here. Call Daisy.
Daisy.
That's not calling her. Puppies. Charlotte, you want to talk to Bosco because he's screaming right now.
I don't think Daddy had anything to do with it, though. Grandpa died 17 years ago. Someone else is running the company now.
Oh my God, Bosco.
They aren't family.
Birdie.
I saw the video. The one at 3 a.m. last night. Ota is amazing.
Yeah, wait, gotta put him on timeout.
I'm changing my mind about that guy.
Sorry. Anyway.
Iris and Ota came out of it okay.
Hey, baby. Hi, baby.
They'll both live.
Hey, you want to move us on your side or
really?
not?
Yeah.
Sorry.
Thank God.
Moving things around. Besito. Oh my God.
I never met him. He died before I was born. But Daddy did tell me stories.
Oh,
what kind of stories?
Daddy told you stories.
Back when Grandpa was in Great-Grandma's tummy, she was on a passenger ship that got shipwrecked in a storm. She had to have the baby out on the ocean.
So apparently
the ocean?
Yep.
Renju's dad
and then
had.
Grandpa was raised by dolphins.
Okay, you're
By the
you're
time he
obviously
was
telling
10,
me
he was
lies,
catching fish
Lulu.
with his bare hands. And then Grandpa got up on land and learned language and culture and stuff.
You're not looking.
And then he decided to start up Okiura Fishery.
Sounds like a tall tale.
Yeah,
Wait,
Grandpa was
what?
a legend.
And then I responded with that.
All the fishermen and sailors respected him.
Why did he have to put it in the group where all your other friends can see it?
That's a joke.
Okay. Part of that I was thinking, after all, Mizuki herself seems superhuman. Well, I mean, she can carry 220 pounds for a little... How old
Look
is
at
she
her
again?
again one time before you say goodbye.
How old is she again? 12?
Mm-hmm.
She's 12 or 13 or 16 or some shit like that? Okay, well, say goodbye then.
Thanks for talking with me, Mizuki. It was helpful.
Was it?
I have to continue the investigation, so...
Wait, you're leaving me again? I'm coming with you.
No.
Nah.
Why?
No, come on, just let her come
I
with you.
can't involve you. This might be dangerous.
It's okay, I'm strong.
Yeah,
you know
but
how
both your
strong I
parents
am, right?
are dead, ya girl.
You're the one who knew how special I was before anyone.
True, but there's people out to kill you.
Oh, finally.
It was a year ago. There was something strange when Mizuki came home from school.
Hey, what happened?
Oh, she got beat up.
Who did this to you?
Some kids at school. 5 or
Okay.
6 of them. They said I was a weirdo because I don't live with my mom and daddy.
Wait.
And they teased me.
Is it because she hung out
I
with
got
us?
mad and
Wait, are we her
I
guardian?
told them to go away and they hit me.
I thought we were just.
Tell me their
someone that
names.
she knew. We're her guardian?
I'll teach the little punks a lesson.
Already did.
Date, wait. Adult intervention will not solve this problem.
Yeah, well.
Mizuki has to deal with this problem herself.
Mizuki,
Is they
come on.
smart enough to talk?
It's time to train.
Get hit too, right?
What?
Or they're big enough to talk.
I'm gonna teach you how to kick their asses.
I'm gonna teach you how to kick their asses.
Oh shit! Sorry.
We're starting right now.
Okay, so that's
Get
why
ready.
she's able to lift all that weight because we were training her then. I'm guessing. I don't know. I do not condone child abuse
Then why
or
the fuck
animal
is she
abuse.
being like such a
Shush!
Why the
I'm trying
shrine?
to make a point here.
The shrine is the perfect place for special training.
It is?
What happened?
Why was she complaining that Date didn't was uncaring when he taught her how to defend herself? Come on.
Because he taught her so that she won't be able to use it. It's like, yeah, I'm gonna teach you to defend yourself, but don't defend yourself. Like, don't do anything. This is kind of one of those things, I guess. But as I was saying, I don't condone violence. I don't. We don't, right? Condone any form of like child abuse, animal abuse, or anything like that.
I'm just saying, like, if your fist falls on someone's face,
Kung Fu, he says. I'm just saying, like, don't start nothing if you don't have a reason for it. You know, self-defense is a thing too, even if it's with a bunch of kids. Has anyone seen the end of Step Brothers? There you go, right there. Like, don't talk about it, don't be about it. Okay.
You
anyway,
feel
sorry.
better when you train in quiet,
hate
serene
me for
places like
stopping
this.
all you do is
Sure,
press
whatever.
R1 and it was fine.
First, I'm going to teach you 4 secrets to becoming stronger. Follow these 4 rules, and you will acquire power beyond your wildest dreams.
Date, are you playing a character or something?
I'm not Date. While we're in training, I am Master.
Now I know why she fucking hates his ass.
What?
While we were training, you may call me Master.
Oh wow, okay. Training dummy. You're gonna
What? Why?
The best training you could ever have is to be mindful during your everyday life. Diet and exercise form a strong body. And if you are always maturing intellectually and emotionally, you will always be able to anticipate your enemy's first move.
Okay, Bruce Lee.
I get it. But you're so messy. Does that mean you can't fight?
Damn.
Hark. The blowing of the wind through the tree.
You can't just say something cool to avoid my question.
Damn.
Mizuki,
So stupid.
do you know how to win any fight against any opponent?
Don't get in a fight in the first place.
That is a respectable answer. But no, the way to win any fight is this. Hit them first, and hit them hard enough to finish them.
No, that's bad.
I kinda get it, but...
Of course, I'm not saying that's how you should behave. But thinking about this will make a big difference in a real fight.
Yeah, okay, I get it, but... Seriously, Date, are you like acting or something?
Not Date, Master.
Why is he such a dork?
Like, when you get into a fight, aim for the heart?
No, it's the opposite.
Wait for their mind.
You must kill your own heart, Mizuki.
Wow.
What do you mean?
If you
Yeah,
are
he
going
is
to
such a
fight,
dork.
you must suppress any mercy or
I feel like
emotional
he's played one
attachment.
too many D&D.
If you have even a mote of sympathy within you,
As
it will be
Dungeon Master.
impossible
Probably
to
a
fight
Dungeon
to your
Master.
potential. Do not think of your opponent as a man. Think of them
Or he
as a
probably always
target.
plays the
A
paladin
punching
or some
bag.
shit like that.
Just a punching bag.
Mental preparation is important.
In a fight, you must first be victorious in your mind.
Like thinking I'm not gonna lose?
Exactly. I do the same mental preparation before going to a strip club.
What?
Before I go in, if I tell myself that they're all out of my league, then they will be. The mental fight has begun the moment I put my hand on the door.
Yeah, I see. Actually, no. That's stupid.
Anyway, practice these 4 truths, and you will get stronger.
This sounds like a scam.
Believe in me. If you do as I say, you'll be thanking me in time.
Are you sure?
Yeah, sure.
But how about we do a
Okay,
baseline test?
Mr. Miyagi.
Show me what you've...
Huh?
Let's see. How about you throw a punch? I can guess your strength from that.
If you say so, I'll give it a shot.
Oh my god. Okay, Daisy has taken over this.
First, close your eyes and concentrate.
Oh god.
Like this?
Exactly. Then, punch forward.
Whoa. Bro.
Huh?
How was that? You don't have to be nice. I know I'm weak.
Hey, by the way, did you swing back at those bullies?
No, I didn't do anything. There were a bunch of them. I didn't think I could.
I
You probably would have killed those dudes.
She
Like,
doesn't know her own
dude.
strength.
She doesn't know.
I suppose not.
Mizuki,
I will drink.
let's just say I
for
think you
that.
should be more confident in
Female
yourself.
empowerment, even as children.
Really?
But never ever
Get them,
strike your
bullies.
master. That is a must.
never hit me. You never hit me.
Yeah. With that face, he was just like,
Don't hit me.
Yeah, you're right. In fact, you're so strong you scare me sometimes.
Well then,
No, I
that
can't
makes
take
sense
you
as
with
to
me.
why she can lift
Why
220
not?
pounds, or bench press.
Because I took responsibility for you. I promised Renju. I can't put you in danger.
Is it Charlie?
that's not fair. Bringing up Daddy.
Iris and Ota feel the same way. They don't want you hurt either. You have to understand, Mizuki. If I need your help, I'll let you know.
Really?
Charlotte's turn.
Yes,
Promise?
I promise. Let's go, Lila.
Where to?
Last place, the storage.
She's like, I want to make something cute. I want to be. I want to be cute.
Oh, baby. Little puppy. She's not just a puppy, she's a baby. Oh, well, you're a baby.
2 cars.
These cars have been parked here since before 3:17 a.m.
One van and one station wagon.
Oh, you're done? Oh, yeah, but we'll see. Okay, she was done early. She's like, I just want to make sure I get a little bit. Then I'm gonna go. Anyway. Can we ask him his name? Oh, the station wagon.
Who owns the van?
We should investigate the cars.
It appears as though it was used for...
Yeah.
Tessa, wait. I'll get the car.
Yeah, one of them had a car. But which car?
That was his car.
Ota's fingerprints were found on the steering wheel, and Iris's fingerprints were found around the passenger seat. Those were the only prints recently made.
What the hell?
How old is he?
This station wagon is a
stolen
last
car.
night, the
So
owner of
that's
the vehicle
the
reported
one...
it stolen. It was stolen at 10:33 p.m. yesterday.
Okay, so it's stolen.
Oh.
The theft occurred in Fuchu, Tokyo, in the parking lot of Famisto, a convenience store along Koshu Highway.
The Famisto parking lot, huh?
The car was stolen while the owner was shopping inside the store. The vehicle's engine was on.
Can I have one?
The doors might have even been unlocked, which would have made the
I'm
theft
like, the
easy
rest
for
right
the
there next to
culprit.
you.
Cheeto Puffs.
Who took the car?
Ota Matsushita.
Oda.
What?
Ota got into the car.
Okay, thank you.
The security cameras at the convenience store caught the entire incident.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Ota's fingerprints were also found on the steering wheel of that car.
He stole the car too.
There is
He
no
stole both
doubt
cars.
that it was Ota.
The stream of the polar bear started around 3 a.m.
I still don't
Correct.
believe that stream was a live
About
stream.
10
I
minutes
think
later,
that was
Ota
pre-recorded
Ota stole the
and
that
set
makes
up
4.5
as
hours
a
until he
live
appeared
stream
on
video.
screen.
You can do that. Where like you can you can send a stream
there
of
anything
a
else
video,
found inside?
can't you?
There was one thing.
What was it?
Ota's cell phone. The one he purchased 2 days
Grab
ago
that
in
shit.
Aki. It slid under the driver's seat.
We can use that as evidence
Where's the phone now?
that
Its
they were
data
fucking
is
with
being
us earlier.
inspected and
2 videos ago.
Okay.
I cannot find anything in the vicinity that could be...
Me either.
Damn. Oh, wait. I'm gonna go get one.
Let's check inside the warehouse. Wow, it's cold in here.
The air conditioners, however, the insulation in the walls has kept the room temperature close.
I should finish this investigation before I freeze to death.
Well then, you had better get started.
Hey, look at this.
Good one, Date.
What?
That's
Have
what's your name?
asked you before?
Yeah.
Wait, give me a second. It has something to do with...
Glass?
Where are you getting this from? I have a pretty unique...
A pretty unique name.
Do you remember now?
Yeah, I think I've got it. It was 3 syllables. Something like...
You remember all that, but not my name?
My God.
You still don't...
No, not yet, but I've almost 3 syllables. Kodaka, right?
Not even close.
Oh, wow.
Do you want me to just...
No, give me a hint.
It starts with...
Starts with ka, 3 syllables.
You're making this sound like a riddle.
Is it...
Yeah.
So
sure,
cheese
man,
puffs
that's my
equals Bobby's World.
Yeah, sure, man. That's my name.
Kaniza?
Probably born between.
Okay. Do you remember Bobby's World?
Mm-hmm.
Did he eat cheese puffs?
No,
Yep.
Unfortunately, I live alone. A job
Aw.
like this, I don't really get the chance to meet new people.
Once this case is wrapped up, how about you and I go to a cabaret club together?
Hey, now you're
good.
talking. You're buying, right?
Sure, I'll expense it.
I recorded that conversation.
I
I will
recorded
be
the
sending it to
conversation.
the boss later.
Damn it.
On second thought,
Aw, lame.
Yeah.
Yeah, wish it were under better circumstances. Too bad you're not a girl. This could be the start of something.
yeah, thinking the same.
I guess I'll finish this one.
The inspector is doing his duties. We can't ask him his name anymore. Kaniza?
I checked this place
No, it's
point by
Kamoshida or something
point.
like that.
But didn't...
Kamoshida is Persona 5.
There's
But it's
some
something
engineer from
possible.
NRIPS created a jacket lined with heating. That
The
keeps me warm.
Enrics?
All the cops and inspectors.
Huh. Okay, equipment.
A video cam.
Yes.
This is what the criminal used. All of these items have been bought from pawn shops and thrift stores. It would be difficult to determine.
You know why
I have logged into the
video
Wi-Fi
is fake
Okiura
also?
fishery code. However, I found the
Remember
password written
in
directly
Speed?
on the route.
You know, the one with Keanu Reeves and Sandra Bullock?
Mm-hmm.
How they were able to play one of the surveillance cameras on
It
a
hasn't
loop?
been moved in. What are you thinking?
Nothing.
So you can control a live stream that way. As a pre-recording,
No, because live streams have a timestamp.
We have gathered testimony from the workers regarding it.
Recordings don't.
This has always been in the warehouse.
Okay.
So the suspect did not bring it here.
Because back in the days, like
Then why was it top?
like I said, like back in the day, you can just
No fingerprints have been found at the scene
everything's
at all.
recorded like on a physical device,
This
and you
entire
can manipulate
warehouse is
that.
clean.
When it's a stream, it's like live, and then like you can't manipulate it after unless you take the live stream footage and then
That's
manipulate
what
it
I'm
after.
saying. That's what I'm saying, that they did that. That is
Well,
all fake. Why weren't we able to find a fucking polar bear suit?
Well, that can be true because did you remember how long the difference in time is? 4 freaking hours between the time we knocked out and the time we died. That she died.
Remember the videos were chopped.
No, but I'm saying like that it makes sense because someone could have edited in between 4 hours. Like it's not that much time to like.
No, is this what?
Yeah. Remember, Ota is a freaking like he's a tech head. He knows how to do this shit. He knows how to manipulate.
Was there anything else that we were supposed?
Bosco, I thought I gave you a timeout. You gonna be a good boy? Okay then.
If Ota...
Hey, the baby Daisy. You a good girl, Daisy? You a good girl? Daisy's ears right here. Look at the Daisy. She wants loving. She also wants this cookie, but you can give it cookie, don't you, baby? Sit. Manito. Manito. She's giving me her paw. She wants something. What do you want? Are you a good girl? 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 You got
We
them?
didn't see this before?
I don't remember.
There's something there.
You should go pick it up. An Odoroki Man chocolate. You've been collecting them for 3 years. Each chocolate contains a special sticker. Years ago, you started buying them for Mizuki. But eventually, even after Mizuki lost interest...
That's a bittersweet. The Odoroki Man chocolate. Why is this here?
Why would
Perhaps
that be
we
there
can use it as a
then?
clue. Let's investigate further.
I'm so confused.
Date, we're at our... We've examined everything of interest here.
I
Really?
agree.
Did you examine the blood? Did you examine the hook?
Yeah, everything.
Everything? Why does it feel like there's something missing? And what does that bag of chips or snacks have to do with anything? I mean...
It either has to do with us or with Mizuki.
Before we reach HQ, let's...
He said, overlay the video
Likely
and
because you
audio
haven't had a
with
good
time
night's
code later
Yeah,
from
it's been a while since I've been this
It
busy.
can be done!
If my body were
It
made of
can
flesh,
be
I would offer
done!
my lap as a pillow.
I knew it! I knew it.
What?
What?
You can't say something like that out of the blue. Now it's awkward.
If I had a physical body, I'll offer my lap as a pillow. And then just look at each other like, You can't just say something like that and not be awkward.
Mizuki did not have any
she's
new
the one that was
information
making
about...
fun of us for being
Currently,
perverts
it
too.
seems there is no...
By the way, this
Still,
girl that's sitting next to us
something's
right
not
now,
right.
the one on that square thing, that is the little robot thingy that's in the eye.
There is only circumstantial evidence linking So Sajima.
I agree. There has to be more. The Kumakuras had connections to... So has a connection to the Kumakura. There's a common link there. They have to be involved. So also might have connections to Iris.
Because So appeared in Iris's Somnium?
Yeah.
Come on, Daisy.
Daisy.
Oh yeah, she'll do it if you call her.
Yay. She feels so...
Okay, no, that's all she wanted. She just wanted a little bit.
Mayumi is suffering from... If Mayumi followed... It is highly likely that she saw the person in the... But...
She might not remember.
Correct.
It looks like you either have to go inside of Oda's or Iris.
I did some research and discovered that Mr. Sajima hires substantial security. If all of his security staff are this heavily armed, the Kuza...
Is So trying to start trouble?
We have 3 suspects that we can go into.
But
We are
there is
into
definitely
Iris'
more than he is
mind,
letting
so
on.
going into hers again wouldn't help that much.
What about the mom?
That's what I'm saying. It's either the mom or Oda, but like I feel like Oda's too weak because he just got
There's
like,
an important piece of news.
Mom's got dementia.
What is it?
But it's better than nothing.
Chocolate found at the warehouse. Fingerprints were found on it.
Whose?
Mayumi Matsushida's.
What?
She was in there.
Mayumi bought the chocolate at the convenience store 812 on Koshu. This was captured on security footage. 812 stores are commonly called 8s.
Oh, no.
Misto, where Ota stole the
Honey,
station
she's a lying piece
Hold
of
on a
shit,
second.
what she is. Yeah,
I'm having trouble keeping the facts straight.
She knows exactly what the fuck
Allow me
she's
to
doing.
summarize.
There's people who
Please.
The chocolate was purchased yesterday at 10:30.
That's the same time Ota stole that car.
Correct.
What conclusions can we draw from that?
Unknown.
That
All
makes
that is
sense
known
as
for
to
certain
why both
is that
cars
Mayumi bought the chocolate
were
at
there.
an 8
One of
store
them was
last night.
stolen, the other one was...
The other one was driving
And
the
that
other
same
one because
chocolate
remember,
somehow
Iris
ended
was
up
in
in
the
the
driver's
warehouse.
side. Remember?
Yeah.
Did she go there and drop it?
It is possible.
Oh my god.
Well,
The mom's in on it. I knew that bitch was not to be trusted.
Sorry to
I
interrupt
knew
your
it.
brainstorming, but
Because
there's a
that
couple...
girl
Connect me.
put down the booze. I don't
Dante,
have the booze
did you hear
on
that
me.
Iris's operation is over?
yeah. I heard about it at the hospital. She made it, right?
Yes, but she's still unconscious. She's
I'm
currently in the
pacing
ICU.
myself,
All right.
okay?
Ota, however, seems like he can talk now.
He's out of treatment?
Yeah, he's in a general ward now.
Got it. I'll head over.
I'll meet you there.
We gotta go back to the headquarters, right?
No, the hospital. Oda's finally awake.
Wait, I thought we were going back to the headquarters first.
No, she said she'll meet us there at
Oh,
at the hospital.
okay. So this is what I thought
How
we
are
were
you
gonna
feeling,
do first,
Ota?
was talk to Oda.
You know, surprisingly, I'm feeling pretty good. I'm
thought it was
still
gonna be
under
smart
anesthesia, so I
Yeah,
don't have any
surprised it
pain.
doesn't feel that bad to get
All right.
stabbed.
That's good.
He's under anesthesia
Ota,
still.
I'm sorry to put this on
So
you right after your
he
surgery.
might... Bosco. Now we're talking. That's what I meant. Drink that shit down. I'm pacing
Yeah,
myself.
sure.
Okay.
Okay, we have a lot of things to ask him.
Bosco.
Oh, yeah.
Chilly Willy,
You hit me over the head with that walk, didn't you?
Oh,
if that
skirt
was any higher.
I thought I needed to protect Tessa.
Isn't there something you want to say to
Do we
me?
mention that that's our boss in this, in
Sorry.
this game?
I'm sorry.
It's okay. But you're not going to get a second chance.
Yeah.
I won't do it again.
The legs do
I
go
swear
all
on
the way
Ganesha.
up.
You should swear
And
to a
look
god
at
that's
that
a
low
little closer.
cut. Freaking, that's a whole dress. It's super low cut.
Were
super
you watching
high,
the stream?
Not meant
A
for,
big polar bear.
Wait.
Yes, I'm
How the
talking
hell
about
did
who
he
was
know there was a
inside.
stream?
Did you see them?
No.
He said you were watching
Whoever
the
it was
stream?
probably wearing that costume to hide their identity.
Remember, he's under anesthesia, so he'll probably tell us anything that we need to. Because he's not thinking. Because usually,
If I
someone like
did, I would have
that
told you already.
would,
I find it funny that our boss doesn't have any fucking clues, even though she's supposed to be our boss.
I'm kind of interested in Ota.
Not like she's guilty of anything.
She says she's interested in him.
You protected the woman you
What
love.
does that mean?
That's not easy to do. I wanted to meet the brave little hero.
Hero?
Little? I'm 24.
Oh, God.
To me, you're still
I told
little.
you, he's under anesthesia.
No, he is like 24, though. I forget.
I leave this to you, Date.
He's 12. So, one of them is 12. No, he's 14.
I was like, Mizuki's 12.
No, they're all teenagers.
Hey, Date. I don't think I can sleep by myself tonight. Will you
was
sleep
bored
with
in
me?
it.
Why me? Oh, then that old woman over there is fine.
Old woman?
See, I told you.
Her surgery was successful, right?
Yeah, thanks to you. If you weren't there, Iris would have been in real trouble.
Yeah, she
I'm
would.
Tessa's biggest fan. Any fan would have done what I did. It's nothing special. It's as normal as garlic and ramen.
I think that depends on preference.
Garlic
Honestly,
and ramen.
I'm a little bit scared of my new... When I locked eyes
Have
with
you
that polar
put
bear,
garlic
I saw
salt
him start shaking.
in
He
a
saw how
single cup
strong I
noodle
was and
without
got
a
scared.
That should taste delicious.
Ota's body temperature is rising.
He's embellishing his story quite a bit.
I think we
yeah.
can let that go today.
Yeah, you're right.
We'll let it go for now because he's completely disoriented right now.
That's...
So he could be bullshitting right now. He really doesn't
Sorry.
even remember.
I promise.
hitting
Then
us.
I'll tell Iris about your fake account. You know what happens after that, right? Everything you built up here is gonna come crashing.
But I can't...
Oh,
Why
he's
not?
totally high.
Calm down and think about it. The criminal
Look
who
at his
attacked Iris
eyes.
is still out
His
there. Iris
face
might have
looks-
seen the criminals. Whoever did this might come back to...
No.
If you want to protect her, the fastest way is for us to catch this guy. But to do that, I need information.
Okay.
Okay, so does that mean he's sobered up? What did you ask?
Remember when I told you about my day Saturday? I kind of lied a little.
What did you lie about?
Yeah, you did.
When I got to Sunfish Pocket, I saw a sign that said the place was all rented out. That part is true. But after that, I said I went home, but I didn't. I was hanging out in Akihabara for a few hours.
Is that when you bought your new phone?
Yeah.
Why did you hide that?
Because...
Okay, what happened after the diner?
You mean after...
Yes.
I
See,
took Tessa
now
in the
he
van and
knows,
we
he
ran...
remembers.
I drove for a while. Then we decided to take a break. I parked the car at Famisto on Kosh. I told Tessa I was gonna go in and buy something to drink. I got out of the car, and I went inside. But then, I heard Tessa scream, "Ota, help!" I ran out of the store as fast as I could. But the car was driving. I looked around, and I saw there was a car with its engine still on, and...
The blue station wagon.
Yeah. Before I even realized what I was doing, I was behind the steering. I didn't mean to steal it. I just needed to borrow.
The time was 10:33 p.m. Now we know why Ota
So she
stole
was
the station
waiting in the
wagon.
van. Someone went into the van and drove off, and so that's why he stole the station wagon. That makes sense.
Why wasn't it purple? I guess he could have been wearing gloves or something, but still.
No.
I took the car, then drove out onto Koshu, but I couldn't find the van anywhere. I searched for what felt like hours.
In the blue car?
You didn't contact the police.
I thought
make sense.
after I hit you.
You shouldn't have worried about that.
The person that stole the van was wearing gloves, right?
That's all that I was thinking at the time.
Polar bear. No,
I thought that if I called the cops, they'd arrest me.
Or polar bear without the head or something. I don't know.
I wasn't thinking clearly. I was panicked, and that's why I didn't realize it right away.
Realize what?
My phone. I left my new phone in the car.
Why is that so important?
Because the phone had GPS on it. If I looked it up, I would find the location of the van.
Smart.
So I drove as fast as I could to an internet cafe, and that's when I found out my new phone was at a warehouse near the water. You know the rest.
Internet cafe.
Okay, that actually checks out because like he's smart enough to do something like that.
He's a
Did
tech
you see
head.
me turn off the saw?
Yeah, but everything after that was off screen. What happened?
I honestly don't remember much. My mind went blank. I remember rushing the bear, and I think I was fighting him for a while. And we got tangled up, And then,
he
before I knew it,
under a lot
he
of
got me in the
stress,
stomach.
and the adrenaline hit, and then he got stabbed.
Maybe.
He was probably like, you know how when you start doing things without thinking and kind of black out for
Does
a
this
moment
jog your
out of
memory?
desperation?
Dad.
It probably.
Wait, he remembered.
What? Do you know something? You don't have to show me the thermograph.
Yeah,
it's written
you
all
already
over
know.
his face.
Absolutely.
He's lying.
He's the one saying.
This must have been about 8:50. I was going to cross the intersection
whatever.
in Kiba, and I saw Mr. Okiura's, but when I got
Most
close,
of my work day.
I saw Tessa driving it.
Iris was driving?
Speaking of most of your work day,
Whoa,
you're not working
you
right
surprised
now,
me.
are
I'm
you?
more surprised than you
need
are.
to take a
Is something
breather every
wrong?
now and then, yo.
What do you mean? Hey, Tessa, do you have a license?
Oh, yeah, of course I do.
Yeah, no, you don't.
Not
That's why she was
have
on the.
one.
Not
You
have one.
don't have a license?
Shh. Mr. Okiura asked me to run an errand. I had to borrow his car.
Whatever.
Please don't tell anyone.
Okay.
Stop
You
at
promise?
8:30.
Anything for you.
Okay. Maybe we should keep it at that as far as work goes.
After that, the light turned
gosh,
green
he
and she
has your
drove
hat
off.
on.
Was
Yeah,
Iris
but
the only
it's
one in the
white.
car?
Yeah,
And
it was
it's-
just her.
They're like headphones.
That's what I meant by
I
that
got
thing.
little. I
idle
got
driving
like the
without
kitty
a
cat
license.
ones.
So
Headphones, but they're like green, black and green, which is cool.
Just to make absolutely certain, you didn't see who was in the suit?
No, I didn't.
Voice? Body type?
Nothing. Sorry.
Anything at all you can remember?
I'm sorry. I told you I can't
No,
think
you
of
didn't.
anything else.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Date, look.
Oh, come on. After all this, what is he trying to hide?
Yeah, see, he's lying about that thing.
Yeah. He knows who the bearer is.
Saturday at 6:15 p.m., Ota saw Iris and Renju. They were leaving the Sunfish Pocket. 2.5 hours later, Ota witnessed Iris driving Renju. What are your thoughts?
This is sounding really bad for Iris.
Yeah.
But consider the current circumstances. Iris had her left eye taken out by a criminal who is possibly the new
Possibly.
And if Ota had not reached her in time, she would have been killed.
What is going on here?
I still think Oda is the fucking killer.
Ota is
So
acting
he-
I mean, like, he has to have some balls.
I advise
to stab-
caution.
You have to have some balls to stab yourself.
What do you mean?
I mean, like, it's happened before, like, in a story, like, remember Scary Movie?
Read. Because he won't wait for me to say it, so I have to tell him, hey, read the last one.
He has a knife.
Oh.
I don't believe it.
Why
He's
does he
holding
have a
a
knife?
Why does he have that?
Yeah,
In
why?
any case, you know what you have to do now.
I know.
Tell him. Bring it up. That's the
No,
last
we're
thing.
gonna have to grab his hand.
Let me go! Let me go!
What the hell do you think you're doing?
Shut up! Just let me go!
Oh, thanks, boss.
Sleeping gas. Now you've done it. I can't question him like this.
What if it's truth
You
serum?
can still get information.
Somnium.
Inside his head.
Oh yeah,
I feel like
looking
she
up
gets-
at the boss's boobs. Of course, he's not.
I feel like she
everyone's
gets
hot
off of
flashing.
going to the Somnium, like, because she always has that as an option.
But she's not the one going in. We are.
Yeah, but she likes to watch. Like, it's kind of like something like she gets off on watching. Not even the scientist guy who invented it gets off as much as she does.
Won't be a problem. But are you sure this is okay? Ota just came out of surgery.
If anything happens, I'll take responsibility.
Okay,
But-
we're gonna move from WINEsday gaming
Just
to
get it done.
White Claw gaming.
Good enough for me.
Because White Claw, it was a date rape drug. Now she will have her way. Yada yada. Man, when this whole pandemic quarantine thing is over, we should all hang out. I swear. Let's go to Dave & Buster's when it's not so
round
crowded.
One.
Round one in Burbank. We were thinking of going there in St. Patrick's Day, but that's when the whole safer
We're
at
in a
home
box?
thing passed. Wait, what? Why are
Can
we
you
in a box?
please take me with you?
Aww.
As long as
Charlotte
I
or
have
Daisy?
Wi-Fi, I don't need anything else.
As long as I have
We
Wi-Fi.
can't have pets.
Cold-hearted old man.
Alright. I'm pouring this White Claw into this.
Is this a cold storage warehouse?
Seems to be.
Not a
Outside!
cafe? Or an otaku shop?
No, but
Maybe
a
we should close
warehouse
the
is a
door.
commonly used location in live-action
Charlotte.
dramas.
You know a lot.
Predicting this, I did some research on Ota's taste.
Because the entire internet is in
By the
this
way,
box.
Either that,
box
or
she's
everything
in.
else is bigger. Interesting.
Hey, that's...
Sorry. Excuse me.
It's the polar bear.
Bosco, again. Oh my gosh, my animals are going crazy.
Iris is about to be...
Stop right! The heavens call. The earth cries out. The crowds roar. All calling on me to strike back against evil. Hold on, Tessa. I will save you. Yeah!
I will save you. Yeah. That's the entire internet right there.
Tessa!
I will save
Is
you.
this from the stream we saw earlier?
This is Ota's memory. It appears to be a
Alright, let's help read...
Somnium scan. Activate.
Somnium scan. Activate. Oh my god. I will be right back.
Okay. How many knuckle locks? 1, 2, 3, 4. That's what we took right now.
Curse you, polar bear! I will vanquish you! What if I rush in? I'll slip on the ice and fall! Like this. Ah! Ah! Damn it! If I go
My
in like
phone
that,
is
I'll
about
have
to
nothing
die.
to show
Let's
for it!
step out.
All of it amounts to nothing.
Bosco.
I don't know what that was exactly, but the knowledge you gained might...
I did not want to use
Why
my
are you
local.
such a little bratty brat?
Okay, yeah, it's one way. Okay.
One way?
Mental lock number 1. Charge forward, secure the roof.
The ice on the floor is slick.
Still on a timeout.
Fuck, that pizza hot.
So for these, we have how many
Machine
minutes
used
have we?
3.
3 minutes?
Fuck, but look at this. 300? 200?
Seconds. Oh my god.
Iris is on the platform.
That makes sense. Okay, can we wake her?
We need to...
I
I need the waker thing. I need the 110.
Iris!
Just said that.
Are you okay? Tessa!
I hit you right here.
Okay, now I have the timing.
Okay.
So now I see.
The ice on the floor.
Okay, so we use this. Should I jump, punch, or lie down, or slide on the ice?
Which one has the better buff?
I guess the punch. Yeah, the punch has the best.
This
Did
is
you
for
use
Dante.
the 110 already?
Yeah.
This is for Dante! This is for Dante!
What?
It actually did something!
I won't survive!
Don't quite won't survive.
Oh, that worked!
There is two. There's two though. There's 2 routes that we can take.
Now there is.
Yeah.
That wasn't there before.
It wasn't.
Okay. Hey, which like, cause like I don't know which is the good route, so I don't know which route to take. Do you want to just guess?
Let's go left. Well, I don't know which one's left and right. Okay. Right now we're kind of just watching things happen. Why is he looking like
I suppose we have no choice but to find the glory of...
Okay, so either so number. He looks like he just so if we want to do the first one, shining light, escort him to the green shelf.
What the fuck is the green shelf? And then the red shelf? Wait, what's on the red shelf?
I don't see a red shelf.
Wait. More. There. Stop. There.
Oh, okay, so that's the red shelf.
What the fuck is on top of it?
You said you want I don't. It looks
okay,
like
just go to the green shelf for now. It's right there.
Okay, there's 3 plates actually.
Okay, let's break every single one of them.
Has frosted over.
I guess.
Damn. Time 1 second. Okay.
You want to punch?
Let's fucking punch it. Oh, timing will not be used. No. Yes.
Nothing is happening.
Did that really not work?
92.
It's basically 100%.
Oh my god. Okay, didn't do anything. What is that?
Can't get to it.
A plate attached to the cold has frosted over.
I guess wipe it off. I don't know. Breathe.
Breathe or wipe?
I don't know. Either breathing or wiping would be good. Okay, that didn't do shit. Oh, wait. It's something.
I would be happier about D.
I'm sure.
He's such a dumbass.
Agent Date, you've got 5 minutes.
5 minutes. See, it's 6 minutes, not 3.
Okay, well, it feels like
A plate attached to the cold has
it
frosted
said
over.
300 seconds or some shit like that.
I'm guessing it's supposed to be breathe on. Because the other one breathe on too. Okay, they're all breathe on.
C.
Nice.
Right. A plate attached.
Breathe on that, I guess, with the 30 seconds so you get a 1-6. That works.
But then,
oh my god, that face! Don't make that face! It's just like, that was the one that we tried to break but didn't break.
Yeah,
what
see,
is this?
Different.
Oh my gosh. Okay, if we start over.
So just so you know, we picked the other side. We picked the green instead of red.
No, I mean if we did.
Okay. What happened though?
We're out of options. What do you mean we're out of options?
Tessa!
Okay. Really?
If this was another, I would have died already. Next time, he will get me. It's just destiny.
Destiny. So he knows. That was where he was. He was on the left-hand side, so he was going towards. I think this is the good route because we're trying to recreate what happened.
Okay, I'll tell you right now, babe.
This is the good route.
I'm the one who has to help him.
I don't normally like games
hero
where
of justice
shit,
fight back,
but I'm willing to find out every single scenario in this game.
Even the bad ones?
Yeah, because I want to know what happened.
Well, technically we can do that since we can
it's so
supposedly
different.
go back.
Like, remember like sorry. Remember like how like we were trying to find out the last one? It was so different because it was like a childhood one, like a childhood happiness versus
wasting time here. Okay.
Slowly. Okay, counterattack, ignite, move the wooden box. So we have to go to the wooden box.
Okay, wooden box you say?
A wooden box.
No.
No?
Don't do anything yet. No. A circle.
Circle?
Go to the forklift.
Damn it. Wasting time here.
There's a forklift here.
A forklift.
What to do? Hey. Okay, I think we have to push the box towards the forklift, and then we have to push the forklift forward.
Should we use the tiny?
Not on the forklift yet. We have to move the box forward.
Okay.
I think.
Let's do that.
Because it's not close enough.
Anyway, as you were saying.
A wooden box.
Yeah.
Like
we're gonna use the tiny, okay?
Yeah. Like when we were with Iris, like it was completely different. Like it was like two completely different stories.
To
like,
Oda.
Wait,
okay,
what?
no, pushing doesn't do it. We're tiny.
What's in it?
A small wooden box? A wooden box.
Okay, so that did nothing.
Okay, we can't break it. We can't do any of those two. I know, for sure. The basically just tells you like the size maybe. Okay, the forklift.
Frozen forklift, this forklift, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Go to
a forklift.
Use the tiny one.
Okay.
What? Sortie?
This is Ota's world, right? Your role in this dream is to assist Ota in his fight against the polar bear.
But what is Ota? Thanks to him, my image as a cool intellectual has been destroyed.
Something's happening.
All systems green. Synchronization
we
rate 6%.
Should have done that before then.
Now, cargo handling car. Forklift. Sortie.
Sortie.
Hey, forklift! Fork over that weapon now!
Oh, a box?
Really? That's all we had to do. It was just sortie. Fuck you, James.
Started a forklift.
I can't stand. I'm weak.
Did he really help Iris like that?
We have no choice but to have Ota do it. We need him to stand up.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, like,
Says final episode, brave hero disarmed the foe. 3 minutes is actually not that bad. Okay, should we do what we can to break the damn box?
We have to do something to make him lose his weapon. The bear. Check what you can do to the bear.
What about that oil drum?
Yeah, first, let's see. Like, what we do. Oh, okay, can't do anything to the bear. Okay, what about Oda?
Oda.
Ota is still down.
Encourage, motivate. Oh, we don't know what we get.
I say motivate.
I'm gonna use the tiny though. Okay. You want to motivate, cheer, calm, or motivate?
Think animate. There's something like torn between motivate.
Red bookcase.
Encourage.
Encourage or motivate. It's one of those two.
Yeah, so I'm gonna tell which one.
We did not use the red bookcase because there was no red bookcase. That would have been the bad ending, I think. We're trying to figure out right now, motivate or encourage. Those are the only two that we can actually use. I have a feeling that motivate would be the better one. What do you think? You still think encourage?
Yeah,
Zach, help us.
Motivation is stronger than encouragement.
Motivate is stronger than encourage?
Yeah.
Okay, we're gonna do motivate.
Don't be scared. Stand up. Don't beg for it. Earn it. Do it and you'll be rewarded.
The ghost inside me whispered. That's right. I can't be scared now. I have to stand up. Now, count up your sins.
He says, yeah, kick in the ass.
There.
Yay! Wait. It is his mom. He knows who it is.
Yeah, it was his mom.
That knife. That
he
knife.
knew it was. That's why he fucking hesitated. That's why he freaking hesitated.
Wow.
What the fuck?
Wow. He know.
It was his mom. That's insane. We knew it was her. I knew she was playing bullshit. I knew she was fucking lying. Like, There's no way she would just ignore her son being stabbed. Even if you were fucking like...
You played stupid along with him when we questioned her. Swain, my hero. Nice. Okay. Oh my god.
Wait, does that mean that she... Wait, no. So what probably happened in the other version is she stabbed her son and left him there because she knew he was going to be alright. But the boss came and killed him to destroy all evidence.
So you think they're in cahoots?
Sorry that I had to get rough with you, kid.
No, she just stabbed
dude.
him like just
but why would the boss
sorry,
name
Ota.
him?
No, the boss murdered him.
Why?
I did not.
I don't know.
Whatever. Anyway, Ota, I have some things I want to ask you. I'm not gonna beat around the bush. Let me get right down to it. Your mother, Mayumi Matsushita, was at the warehouse, wasn't she?
What are you talking about?
Look at what you're talking about. You know exactly what we're talking about, bro.
Why would she be? That happened at 3 a.m. She was at home asleep.
How do you know?
Then why did we find evidence at the crime scene?
Evidence?
Sure, it might not prove she was there, but it makes it likely.
Let's just say that the chips that were there had her fingerprints. The floral kitchen knife.
The polar bear dropped the weapon in Ota's somnium. It was the floral pattern kitchen knife. On the handle were the words, "Mom, I love you always."
See?
Date. From this, we can conclude that the knife...
I know.
Yep. Oh, no. What? No. Get back there. Show. This isn't relevant.
Oh, the chocolate thing.
What chalky thing? This?
The chocolate, yeah. Sure.
Shit. Odoroki Man chocolate. This was
at
the
corner.
Mayumi Matsushita. Mayumi purchased. The purchase was made at the store was located.
I pressed the wrong button. Usually, I would... Okay, that works. All right. Took it out of my pocket and showed him.
The Hodoroki Man chocolate.
The same one I showed you at the hospital. I found it in the corner of the cold storage warehouse.
So? That doesn't prove anything.
Mayumi's fingerprints were on the package.
What?
I had somebody ask me how
Your reaction tells me Mayumi didn't give this to you and you dropped it on your own.
That information is confirmed.
And I was like, yeah.
Ota's fingerprints were not found on the package.
But raunchier.
Mom isn't the killer!
I didn't say that she was. I'm saying that she was at the scene. And so were you.
Wait a minute. Why do you think Mayumi isn't the killer, Ota?
Because I was face to face with that polar bear when we fought. I could tell it wasn't my mom, even through the costume. And no matter what happened, there's no way that my mom would stab me.
Both of them are short. That's what
Why are you covering for her?
Covering?
That's why you're lying to me, right?
I'm not.
Are you sure about that? You must have seen direct evidence of Mayumi being at the warehouse. But you're hiding that from us. Or maybe even you're starting to suspect her.
I am not.
Maybe.
Sure.
What are you accusing me of anyway? What do you think I'm hiding?
I'm accusing you of lying, you little bastard.
Now the floral pattern?
The knife that he had. Was it the floral knife?
Yeah, that's what he's hiding.
Yeah.
The kitchen knife with a floral pattern. Mom, I love you always is carved on the handle.
That was the knife he was holding.
That knife for Mother's Day when he was in elementary school. He knows how much I love flowery designs.
You were stabbed by that very same knife.
That's why he
How
kept
do you know
it
that?
with him.
The criminal ran away with the knife. No one was supposed to see
That knife that he had in the hospital.
I know it.
Just bring it up already.
No, my mom didn't do it.
Then why did you not mention the kitchen knife earlier?
Why you hid the knife?
Because I know how it looks. I thought Mom would get accused, And then she would have been brought in here and interrogated.
Floral knife.
I didn't want
that knife you
to put her through that.
Floral knife.
And
you probably saw it and
Mom
was
never
like,
liked Tessa.
Oh my gosh, it's my mom. But
so maybe,
I don't want to
just maybe,
my mom, so I'm gonna hide
Mom
it.
hired someone to kill Tessa, and she gave them that kitchen knife.
What?
I don't know. I thought of it that way.
She hired someone?
Like that would ever happen. What? I know it sounds crazy, but after I saw that knife, I just lost it.
You didn't You didn't lose it. You just froze up.
Please, you have to believe me. Mom isn't a serial killer.
In the entire
I agree.
He was so he was like he thought he was gonna win.
I don't think it's possible for me to kill Iris.
The moment he saw that knife,
I don't think it's possible that she. Okay, now we have two things. Why couldn't Mayumi have kidnapped Iris? Two reasons why.
Streaming equipment?
Streaming equipment and the cars.
Yeah.
I think so, cause what does the fishery have anything to do with it?
I don't think so. Because anyone can have access to that thing. Like anyone could have got in there. But the streaming equipment, there's no way she could have be able to use that. So show that.
Well, I wanna.
A video camera and laptop were discovered in the either could have been left by the criminal, but determining the owner through purchase history will be difficult. No fingerprints were picked up either.
Of course, so we'll show that. Oh shit. Seems to be unrelated. See?
Why couldn't Mayumi have kidnapped Iris? Pushery then? And the 2 cars?
2 cars. You know why?
Why?
What car did they take? I mean, how many
cars
did they take?
Yeah.
They only took the one, right?
They took the van, because someone took the van and then he took the other car.
Exactly. This alone isn't enough. I need more evidence. So that, and...
The fishery, that's the only thing that's left.
Not it. Shit.
Then the streaming equipment?
No. Then it has to be the chocolate. Yep. That was it. There it is.
The Matsushita's van was stolen from the parking lot of the Famista while Iris was in the car. That was yesterday, 10:32 p.m. 1 minute later at the 812, which was about 100 yards away, Mayumi bought the Odoroki Man chocolate. She entered the 812 about a minute earlier. This was all caught on security cameras at the store. That means it's impossible that Mayumi could have taken the van.
There you go.
And that means that Mayumi being the polar bear is also next to impossible.
There you go.
However, I can't completely clear her.
What? Because of
You
the
said it
knife.
yourself. She could have hired someone to commit the crime.
But that was...
In any case, I need to hear from Mayumi herself. I need to hear her explain the chocolate, the knife. There's a lot to cover.
Yeah, but it's hard.
I'm gonna head to
for
Matsushita
someone
Diner.
Who has dementia.
What? Hey, wait a minute.
Don't worry.
Okay, wait a minute.
I'm not going there to arrest her. I'm going there to clear her of suspicion.
Really?
Yes.
You won't arrest her?
Your mother wouldn't kill anyone. Right, Ota?
Thank you, Date.
Oh, look at that.
I'm
Babe, look at Daisy's nose. Daisy? Here.
She was
Daisy, come here. Come here, Daisy. Come here. I know what you did.
Sorry for the late night, Miss Matsushita.
Black
But I have some questions I need to ask you. Could you spare some time?
I know what you did.
I finally remembered about the warehouse. I did it. I did everything.
It's dirty. I was not playing in the skirt. Waffles?
She's saying she did everything. The mom.
She did everything?
She's saying that she did everything.
I didn't do this last night because I wanted to give you a chance to calm down. How are you, now that you've slept up?
What are you talking about?
I'll be honest, I don't think you're the killer. You're giving us a false confession.
No, it's true. I kidnapped that witch. I took her to the warehouse.
Put her on the table and pulled her eyeball out?
Yes.
Wait.
And the costume?
What?
That bitch didn't let her finish. She said I put her on the table, and then before she could say anything, the boss says I pulled her eye out, and then she agreed to it. So obviously, she wasn't able to say it. So what the fuck?
I bought it through mail order.
And you were the one wearing it?
Yes, that's right.
That can't be true.
Date, the criminal has confessed. Arrest her immediately.
You son of a bitch!
No.
You got to the top of the abyss acting like that?
Give me.
Ooh, Date's talking shit to your boss.
She used to be an actress.
Sounds about right.
Where's the boss? Can we look at her through here?
Because she knows, like, if she confesses that she didn't do it, she's gonna get caught.
Where's the boss?
She's not there.
Damn it.
Just question her. You have to catch her in a lie, like Phoenix Wright style. Why'd you stream it online?
Because the world needs to see that witch die.
Why'd you stab your son?
Just a quick question, Mayumi. Do you know anything about online streaming?
I'm not stupid. I might be old, but...
Could you explain it to me?
Yeah. Show me how it's done. Tell me how it's done.
Step by step. Just tell me what you did.
Anyone that could do it.
I can't explain it in words.
Then you didn't do it.
Yeah.
It's more like muscle memory.
Whatever.
I'm not
I was able to get
fixing
it
a car
working
here.
after trying a few times, that's all.
Where'd
Where's your camera and laptop? Well, we already know that. Why'd you stab Oda? That's more important.
I think that's the main one.
Fine, pick the other one.
No, let's start. Let's just go straight into it.
Because the other ones are you already know the answers to.
Yeah. Why'd you stab your own son?
You were in the polar bear costume, right?
Mm-hmm.
That means you stabbed him.
Gotcha, motherfucker.
Yes, I stabbed him.
Yeah, why?
With the knife I brought from home.
Why'd you do that?
I wasn't trying to hurt him.
Then why'd you stab him?
He fought me, and then it just...
You knew it was your son. That's the thing. She knew. She knows that it was the son.
There was no way in hell.
No way in hell.
Why did you kidnap Iris? We already know why.
My son is under that witch's spell.
Yeah, the one where he's the one that controlled all the shit that happened to her, right?
Merchandise, concerts. She's bleeding him dry.
Mm-hmm. Remember, he claimed that, like, he admitted to bullying her or causing her to be bullied.
Mm-hmm.
So that way he could create another account to defend her. So he, in a way, made her who she was.
I wanted to snap him out of it. I wanted to save him.
By killing him?
Killing her or stabbing him is also extreme.
Why'd you take her eye out?
Oh,
Where'd you get the camera? Camera first. Camera first.
Because I feel like that one's gonna
picked them out of the garbage.
Uh-huh.
Which garbage?
Yeah.
I don't remember.
Stupid
liar. She has dementia.
Liar.
She has dementia. Like that's a perfectly good explanation.
It's true. I planned the whole thing.
Again, how would you plan that with dementia?
Okay, why'd you take your eye out?
Because I just hated her so much.
No, you didn't.
That is a lie. We all know that's a lie.
Killing her wasn't enough.
Mm-hmm. About the Cyclops killings. Let's get into it.
What do you know about the Cyclops killer? We call the criminal we're after the new Cyclops killer.
I know. They killed Shoko Nadami and Renju Okiura.
Technically, we told her that. Remember when we first went to visit Oda?
You're right. Okay.
Both corpses were found with their left eye pulled out. Same as Iris. This leads us to believe that the crimes were all committed by the same person.
Which means...
She doesn't admit that she killed everyone else.
She exactly. Because...
But does she have an alibi for all those crimes?
At this point, we don't know if she does. There is no way. Therefore, she cannot claim this one without confessing to the others.
The other ones, yeah, exactly.
Because otherwise, she'd be in even deeper shit.
So this person in the polar bear costume.
And if that's the case, why didn't this killer stream the others being killed? Why did it have to be this one?
Exactly.
They are the new Cyclops killer.
Mm-hmm.
And you're telling me that person is you? You killed Shoko and Renju?
I caught her. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Maybe she was running with scissors.
Well, if this was the Metalocalypse universe.
Metalocalypse?
Yes.
Metalocalypse.
Everything dies in that universe.
Metalocalypse. Ow!
Yes, I killed them.
No! Okay, that just fucked everything up. She just admitted it.
She wants to just admit it.
Yeah, pues, pero we all know she didn't. I'm going right into her fucking nose. I'm going right. No, now move your face.
Why are you lying?
Seems tense.
Why are you lying? Why are you lying?
Yeah, why are you lying then?
I am not lying.
Can we check her thermal
You do
thing?
know that perjury is a crime, right?
I'm telling you, I'm not lying.
Mm-hmm.
I killed Shoko and Renju, and I tried to cut that demon witch in half.
Man, you need to lie and tell her that if she's found guilty, that your son is gonna suffer too.
Well, is your motive? When and how did you kill her?
When and how did you kill her?
Okay, then we'll talk about the motive.
I don't remember.
What do you mean you don't remember? Do you really think that lie is gonna work?
That's like the perfect time kind of thing.
I have a memory disorder. I don't always remember everything. It's not my fault.
How does she
But you
know
remember the cold storage warehouse.
How is she aware of her dementia?
Times I
People who
remember,
have
and times I
memory
don't
loss
remember.
are not aware of it.
It changes.
Date, Mayumi is not lying about that in particular.
What?
There are circumstances that might cause selective memory.
Yeah.
For whatever reason, her memory might not have been stored properly in her mind.
You picked the wrong
This
route.
is not uncharacteristic for those suffering from dementia.
We're stuck.
No, can't be.
What was her motive?
Isn't Renju Okura the president of that awful company where the witch works? He's just as responsible, using her to steal time and money from vulnerable kids.
Then why the mother?
Sure, he was
I can understand him. Why the mother?
That man is the
mother
root
did
of all evil.
nothing to her.
That's why I killed him.
Why'd you kill the mother?
And why did you kill Shoko?
Shoko.
Exactly.
Renju's ex-wife, right?
Yeah, why?
I did it to get to him.
He didn't give a
But the
shit.
two divorced 4 years ago.
Killed...
It doesn't matter.
Then.
The bonds of matrimony are eternal.
In your opinion,
In your
I don't think
opinion,
Renju felt the same way.
You are really starting to aggravate me.
Why didn't you kill your own husband then?
So there.
Were you not, like, divorced or whatever?
Date, there's no point in letting this go on.
Bitch, shut the
She's clearly
fuck up.
lying.
You seemed convinced earlier.
I was kidding.
Yeah,
I
whatever.
don't think she's the
see,
killer.
Because he knows.
I am the killer. I am.
Right now, we have to rely on hard evidence. The Odoroki Man chocolate that Mayumi bought was found at the warehouse.
Then why the fuck were you so fucking sure that she was the fucking killer when she confessed, bitch?
She may have
And now you're like,
oh, well, she's clearly lying.
You know what I'm going to say, right? Date, sync with her.
We have to sync with her. Because a lot of what has happened can be kept within the subconscious part of the mind, which people with dementia aren't really like able to retain memory, right?
Yeah.
But for some reason, recent events, even if
Computer,
it doesn't
we're going to
stick
sync with
to
Mayumi
the
Matsushita.
short-term
Prepare the
memory,
machine.
some could be passed down to long-term memory.
What
We're just
happened?
not aware of it. Wait, what?
The sync machine isn't operating to capacity.
So we have
Yesterday's
less time
sync,
then?
well, suffice to say, Ota and Date were not too compatible.
Okay.
Compatible?
booze.
I'll give you the big picture. To get the synchronization working properly, I had to push the machine pretty hard. And now, it's not responding.
You gotta be shitting me.
How long will it take to fix?
16 hours. at least.
You've got 8.
But that's impossible.
So we can't sink yet, huh?
What are we gonna do?
But we need to, or this investigation is going nowhere.
Zach says she needs more boots. Powered on and off.
We may be able to find some clues.
Have you tried turning it off and on
Good
again?
That was like, this is IT, like.
Yep.
Basically, okay.
It's
gonna take us at least a week to fix all this. You got
Pewter,
1 day.
we're counting on you for those repairs.
Pretty
I'll
much.
be back in 6 hours.
Well, I guess
You
you're not
said
getting
8.
it fixed.
Please, you have to give me at least 8.
Or it's kind of like
That pewter, always
temporary.
so humble. He'll have it done in 6.
I'll have it done in 6.
Pewter is
It's kind of
just
like
that kind of guy,
putting like
you know?
a band-aid over a heart attack.
This is a hostile work environment.
That doesn't make. Why don't you just say putting a band-aid over internal bleeding? That makes more sense.
You know, like in Mortal Kombat, where like in that Robot Chicken episode, where the dude rips his heart out.
Why would
and
Mayumi
then, like,
lie?
he's like going through physical therapy, trying to get better,
And he's still very like.
and then he finally gets somewhat better, and they just rip his heart out again.
You know who that
There
was,
is only
right?
one person
It
Mayumi would
was
want to
Scorpion
protect
or
that.
No, it was Johnny Cage.
Oh, yeah.
My parents are sweet. They can hear you from all the way to Timbuktu. No. Okay, so let's see. Who is Miami coming? Let's talk to Mizuki.
This
Fine.
is bad. His condition is
I need
worsening.
a puppy here. Where's my puppy?
Perhaps we need to increase the dose. Or reduce it.
I can hear you muttering, Tom.
Who's going to be the puppy that fits with me? Thank you, baby. Come on, baby. Come on, Papa.
Huh? Who's in there? My mom? My dad? Okay. Puppies are gonna go outside because you opened the door.
Come on, Charlie. Come on. Charlotte.
Squirrel. Okay, fine. I said squirrel, but whatever. Let's talk about Sejima.
Congressman Sejima
the guy
has no
that's the
connection
mafia
to
dude.
Or do you know
Really wanna
something I
finish this.
don't?
No, sorry. Just a guess.
No need to apologize. I know
about
that
everything.
the brilliant mind of Kaname Date wouldn't waste my time throwing out random guesses. I am sure I will agree with you once you explain your reasoning in detail.
Yeah,
You don't have
if
to
I
bully
had
me.
one.
I was just thinking out loud.
Was that really bullying? Let's talk about Eris. And then Ota. I was gonna pick up some
Mayumi
light.
hates
Go.
Iris. I
No,
doubt
I
she
meant
would protect her.
like this.
You're right.
I'm just gonna stop making hand motions. Alright, now let's talk about Ota.
It's Ota.
It has to be.
I
Does
feel like it
Mayumi
is.
think Ota is the killer?
Last night, Ota left Matsushita Diner with Iris. Mayumi saw the whole thing.
But Ota was stabbed in the stomach by the culprit. Does Mayumi not remember that?
No, that isn't quite it.
So here's the
It is
theory right
possible
now
she
that
thinks
Ota did
is
everything,
responsible for everything.
and Mayumi,
She thinks
the
Ota
mom,
stabbed
witnessed
himself?
everything,
Yes.
Why would he do that?
and that Ota could have stabbed himself.
Before I explain,
Just as
would
I
like to hear your
freaking
thoughts.
suspected, Ota is the one in
What do
charge
you
of the whole
think
thing.
about
He's the
the
only one that's able
possibility that
to
Ota is the new
concoct this kind
Cyclops
of
killer?
fucking shit.
Impossible.
Why?
He had the balls to make this girl like he was able to force bullying, internet bullying, mind you, upon this chick, and then come in as the fucking savior, like, oh yeah, don't bully her, even though I was the one that started the bullying. Don't bully her, everyone. I'm the hero. I feel like he is the one that did everything. He's the mastermind. He's the mastermind behind all this. And Iris is lying.
Okay, then why would he see like? Well, I guess the knife could represent like his mom. But, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, look, there's Daisy. She's our watchdog again. She's watching outside, just making sure that everything is fine outside. That's kind of one of her spots. So. Alright, let's see. Dashboard, wheels, steering wheel, dashboard. Ooh, look at the dashboard. Alright, anything else we could talk about? Had her eye taken out, van was stolen.
Emoji eggplant, emoji eggplant, emoji eggplant, emoji eggplant, emoji eggplant, emoji eggplant,
emoji eggplants did you put?
emoji eggplant, emoji eggplant.
Why did you put so many emoji eggplants?
Emoji eggplant.
Leave the emoji. Just put the emoji eggplants. You don't need that. The van stolen. Iris's eye ticket. Let's talk about the van.
The van was stolen while Iris was in the passenger seat.
Yeah.
We know that whoever did it is the culprit we're looking for.
There is a chance that Iris was not in the passenger seat. What? She could have been driving.
How so?
Iris could have taken the wheel herself and driven to the warehouse.
But her fingerprints were not on the steering wheel. It was Ota's.
That can be explained. It is possible that Iris covered her fingertips with her sleeves.
You think she's that slick? Her eye was taken out.
Iris had her left eye pulled out. Ota would never do that.
Have you considered that she pulled it out herself?
No.
What?
Or even asked Ota to do it?
No.
Perhaps she ordered him to.
Okay, let's say that theory was true, okay? Let's say that she did tell Ota to pull it out. When we were in the in his somnium, like in his mind, it showed what happened after her eye was pulled out, after he pulled the thing to say, "Don't worry, I'll save you," right? Mm-hmm. We don't know what happened before that. If we were to have kept, like, going, we would have been able to find out what happened before that. But if we do end up going into the mom's mind, maybe it'll show us. Maybe. Yeah, she said it. Alright, let's talk about the Somnium. No.
In yesterday's Somnium, Ota and the polar bear.
That was just a dream.
It can't
doesn't necessarily reflect what happened in reality.
A lot of dreams can derive from what happens in the, what is saved in the subconscious.
It's like what they saw versus what actually happened. Like, so what I
that is all derived from what we saved within our subconscious mind in the hippocampus.
So what
I study psychology, fool.
Yeah, but like something he saw made him hesitate after, and then he got stabbed. Get it? So it could have been that, like, when he was about to stab himself, he saw his mom, and then, like, he said hesitated, but it was too late. Or it could have been then, like, that when he saw the polar bear's knife come out, and
in short, Ota and Iris are accomplices.
It could be.
This was all a performance.
A performance?
It could be. I bet that
Iris drove the Matsushida's van. Ota drove
She's able to pull herself out of your face.
They went to the warehouse separately. Then they prepared the live stream. Iris anesthetized her left eye and removed it. Either that, or she asked Ota to extract it.
How does she use she doesn't have
After that, Iris took her position on the table, and Ota donned the polar bear costume and started the saw. Consider this.
No, she doesn't. Not that kind of drug.
In the stream, Ota and the polar bear were never on screen at the same time.
That I do believe.
True. That means Ota went off camera, took off the costume, and
That's what I think. That's what I said in the last video. That's what I called it.
Stay away from Tessa!
Perhaps Mayumi witnessed the entire event. It is also possible that Mayumi knew what the two were up to.
Maybe she's the one that reported it.
So she lied to protect Ota.
Yes, but this is only a
He
theory.
was caught choking his chicken and was caught, so he took her eye out. cough like cough?
Yes, babe.
Read this.
Cock-a-doodle-doo.
Read it. Just remember, Zach. Grammar police.
He was this is what it says right now. He was cock choking his chicken and
that's his cough.
And was cock, so he took her out.
Cough. How do you spell cough?
Cough, so he was cough. He was cough choking his chicken.
Explain your grammar, mister.
He's okay.
Okay.
He was caught choking his chicken, and he was caught, so he took her eye out. That's what he said.
Then why didn't he take both eyes out? Caught, yeah, caught. Okay. Why would they do that?
For the meme.
Consider the possibility that Iris killed Shoko and Renju.
Why though?
Then, this whole thing was to get her off the suspects list. That's why she pulled out her eye and had Ota stab himself. It makes it look like there's another criminal involved.
I will repeat myself in saying that this
Call
is
it
only
the
a
old
theory.
one eye.
It is one of many
The one-eyed monster?
It's possible, but I don't think it's very likely. They wouldn't go that far just to avoid suspicion.
Date, you must consider the mental state of the serial killer.
He must have been sucking like 10
Shoko
times.
and Renju were both exposed and displayed. And they both had their left eye removed while they were still alive.
It would make sense that she was the killer then, because she's the only one that witnessed.
It is clear that they are
the actual one,
or even psychotic.
So I'll tell you right now.
Something like that could definitely devastate a child, because that happened when she was a kid.
So I'll tell you right now, the first 2 deaths were the same killers.
That's why 12 rings true to me.
And after that, it fluctuates.
No. Remember, she witnessed something when she was 12 when we went into her Somnia. 6 years later, the time where we don't know what the fuck happened. That she's 18 now.
Wait.
This is a family-friendly show.
Wait, let me get a banana.
About video games of killing and death and drinking.
Ota.
Family friendly, see?
Why are you?
What happened?
He's Captain America.
Why did you arrest Mom? You said you were gonna clear her. Why?
Tell us the truth and then we can probably save her.
Because she admitted that she was gonna fucking...
Oh, wait. Does he know that she confessed?
No.
Does he know? Does
maybe
Ota know?
He came here to tell her that.
Perhaps it's a necro thing. Killed, popped out the eye, he did the socket before she died.
No!
She didn't die!
Well, maybe not the new one, because like the old one... Because the old one, they take the eye out first and then they kill it. Wait.
That's what happened in this one too.
No, they kill her first and then take it out. And the new killer takes the eye out while they're still fucking alive. And
second time anyway. Second time. No, yeah. So this is what is happening.
The old killer.
Because I don't think he's seen the other video, so he doesn't know the premise.
So the first Cyclops killer.
Yourself.
Would kill people, and then if you accuse the dude, he got a fetish for ripping out their eyes. So this dude would kill them, and then and the other guy would rip out their eyes.
Pretty much, this is supposed to be a copycat of a case that had happened 6 years ago, which is what's called the Cyclops killer. That was a 2-person job. One person did the killing, and the other person would just rip out the eye. So the killing went first and then the eye ripping. This time the eye ripping goes first, so they get like knocked out or whatever, gets their eye ripped off, and then they kill them. Here's where it doesn't make sense. The original because we already know that the original Cyclops killer or killers, because it's 2 guys that were involved, they can't be involved in this. Here's the reason why.
One of them is dead. The other one's in jail.
One of them's dead. The other one's in jail, and also the pattern. They only did it with women. It was only women, and in this case, there was one woman and a man, and both are related. These women that were in the first case 6 years ago in the story were not related of any kind. It was just done for fun, pretty much just a pleasure thing, right? And in this case, all the victims are related. They're related to the girl that can lift 220 pounds for some damn reason, because those were her parents.
To that one chick.
They're all related to that girl. That girl is the key to what the fuck is happening right now.
Either that or her parents. Because her parents were in some deep shit. They were with
parents
Yakuza.
are dead.
They were in with Yakuza. They were in with fucking.
So then, what the fuck does Iris have to do with anything? And why is Oda the one that's being?
Because Oda is related to Iris. Iris is related to Renju, and Renju's related to everyone else.
Oda isn't related to Iris.
No,
Oda is infatuated with her.
They're connected.
Connected, yes, but there's an infatuation happening with this fucker right here, who is supposedly, trying to defend Tessa. Tessa is Iris. Tessa is the gamer tag for the pink-haired girl that just got her eye ripped off. What if it was a light night party and she was drunk and popped out her eye on a chopstick when she hit the floor face first? See, that's more believable, because these kids are crazy. What do you think?
God.
Anyway, yeah, there's nothing that we
Activate his third eye.
Hey, let's talk to the
disposable shit.
Wait,
Are
how
you
can
worried
we just
about Iris?
Wait, his third eye, so we can look at his thing?
Yeah.
Type.
Are you worried about Iris?
So worried that my stomach is in knots. The surgery was successful, but they told me she isn't out of the ICU yet.
If you think about it,
you gonna be okay.
Having your eye gouged out. Okay, late night. Yeah, because you said light night. Yeah, late night. Anyway, it won't work. This is why. I know what you're trying to do. You have to make sure your fingers are wet enough, so when you feel the vibration, that's when it'll make the sound. The vibration of the rim against your finger will make that sound of.
No.
Go. You might as well
I
go now.
used that already.
I'm fine. Anyway, are you okay? Are you okay? Let's see if he's okay.
Okay? How could I be okay? I got stabbed by a serial killer.
Easy, kid. You're gonna open up your stitches.
Yeah,
let's. About Mayumi?
That's mom.
Why are you here? Okay.
No, let's talk about
Of
mom.
course I am. That's my mom. What son wouldn't be worried about his mom?
Okay. Why'd she confess?
When I was in the hospital, the police came to me.
Okay.
They told me that my mom confessed.
Yeah.
I couldn't believe it, so I went to the police station. But because she was under investigation, they wouldn't let me see her. After that, I didn't feel like going back to the hospital.
Okay.
That's why I'm here.
I did that at Christmas party 1 year. Tossed some hot sauce in his face. No. Oh, what are you gonna say? He sent it. You sent it. Okay. It's not like Mayumi's under arrest.
You asked me why your mom was arrested earlier, but she isn't under arrest.
What?
I spoke with her as part of my investigation, yes. But as a source of valuable information, not as a suspect. Mayumi confessed, but it's highly likely that she's lying. So we haven't issued a warrant for her arrest.
That's what I've been saying! Mom didn't do it, she's innocent!
Okay, well, is Iris the criminal?
Word is going around. Maybe Iris was the one who killed Shoko and Renju. And you and her planned this warehouse incident to get her off our suspects list.
No way! Tessa had her eye.
She could have pulled it out herself, or asked you to do it.
You're kidding me, right? Do you really think I would do that?
You bullied
I was fighting
her
for my life against the criminal.
And you got stabbed. Yeah,
that wasn't caught on camera, though.
Stabbed.
Neither was the part where you got stabbed.
Giving a hint to breathe through her mouth.
You're saying that I stabbed myself?
SBD.
It wouldn't be the first time you fake something,
hit the fan.
would it, Ota?
SBD. What's SBD? What's SBD? What's SBD?
I don't know.
Zach, explain. Explain to me, please. I no understand. I even noticed Daisy was gone. Alright, anyway. Well, did he stage it? I feel like he did.
I'm telling you, I didn't!
Why are you so defensive about it then?
Mom is protecting me?
Yeah.
Your mother is stubborn. She's lying to us because she's protecting someone. The only person I can think of would be you.
Why?
Apparently she thinks that you're the criminal.
Why would she think that?
No one
Your guess is as
abbreviates
good as
Silent
mine.
but Deadly.
Got any ideas?
No.
Maybe because of her condition. Mom has dementia.
We all
Maybe
know
her memory
she has
is just
dementia.
mixed up.
Let's talk about her dementia then.
Everything is my fault. It's because of me that Mom is...
Yeah, she...
I know how it looks now, but back in the day, the diner was doing pretty good. You know Bloom Park is close by here, right? People who visited the park would stop here a lot. But ever since the explosion 8 years ago...
The chemical plant accident?
Yeah. We're just barely outside of the restricted area,
like right
but
there.
Because Bloom Park closed, the number of customers dropped by a lot. The diner didn't last much longer. When this place closed, Dad started working at a Chinese restaurant chain during the day. And he was a security guard and traffic cop at night. Mom worked as a janitor. They were both working hard and barely got any sleep.
And you?
I was just a high school student at the time. I was such a
Very
dumbass.
high school student
I thought it was totally normal to have both parents working.
He's
so
not
I didn't even
24,
get a
he's too
part-time
short.
job.
Lord.
And they bought me a PC, and Idol concert tickets. I had it good.
Is that
if I were to go to
drowning in
Japan right now, I'd be like the tallest motherfucker there.
No, it's not. It is it is a very accurate observation.
The average height over there is like 5'10", okay?
Aren't you 5'10"?
5'11".
Okay, fine then. I'm only 5'4", but who's keeping count, right? Who says explosion? It was a meth lab. That's why her memory sucks. What about the debt? Yeah, let's talk about this debt.
There's a loan on the house and the diner. Mom and Dad didn't let this place go.
Well, yeah,
there are too many memories here to give it up.
Bringing money in.
So they slaved day and night to keep it open.
That's sad.
And worked and worked. Thanks to them, I was even able to go to a good university, but right after I started,
he can't be 24.
Passed away.
Yeah, he had a heart attack from overwork.
That's
but
actually
even then, I didn't get it, you know?
Asian,
I didn't appreciate how hard they worked for me. Even when I wasn't taking college seriously and getting bad grades, my mom didn't say a thing. She just smiled and told me that it was okay, even when I told her I was going to drop out. Mom, I'm thinking of dropping out of college.
What? Why do you want to do that, Ota?
I decided that I'm going to become a writer.
Wow. A writer? Well, that's a good goal to have.
Okay,
but you really should finish college. You worked so hard to get in.
Aww.
You don't understand, Mom. A writer has to put all of their time into their creativity. I won't have time to go to classes.
Yeah, you could switch majors and just
Plus, I'm friends with the editor of a publishing company.
People that major in English
I'm definitely
like,
going to have my first book published.
Is that
It's like saying, I'm gonna drop out of college or high school
if you say so,
and be a YouTuber. That's not why we're doing this.
You'll turn out just fine. I know you can do it. And no matter what happens, Mom will always be on your side, okay? Forever and ever.
Not just YouTube,
always
Twitch
support
as
you,
well.
Ota.
I'm thinking of doing Twitch every weekend now. What do you think?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, because I have, okay. Oh, yeah, alright. Let's, look at, oh man, I want to see the picture! Let me turn the picture. Let's look at the condiments. Now let's look at the low table. And now the pillow. Yes, the pillow is a clue. Let's look at this menu right here. That should definitely be a clue. So is the stool. This stool has a piece of poopy stain on it. Are you sure that's not you, Ota? It's a big clue here. Did you just mute me?
No.
That's why you used the remote to shut me up. You're mean.
Yeah. How do you get? It was really just a few texts back and forth. But I was thrilled. I thought I could make it as a writer because of that.
Dude.
But it's impossible.
There's a lot of people
I know
that
there's
think
no
they
way.
could do good on
I've
YouTube.
never even finished writing a novel. Not even once.
Aww.
I always give up after the first 5,000 words. To even apply for the amateurs contest, you have to submit 10 times that. But Mom, she kept supporting me.
That's if you want to write novels, but 5,000 words is good enough for a comic book.
This is why he was going to visual novels or short stories.
Yeah.
Because like, that's all he could write, because he can't write.
But that's not
Long after I
bad.
quit college,
That's still good.
Mom was always smiling at me. But I think she was starting to slip
like,
mint one day.
You should probably finish, but I'll support you either way. That's how parents should.
What's wrong, Ota? Do you have the day off from school?
Are you being sarcastic?
Oh, right. You don't attend anymore.
Oh yeah, she forgot that she.
How can you forget your own son's career choice?
Sorry. Anyway, are you hungry? You haven't eaten anything since this morning, have you?
Are you kidding?
What?
I ate breakfast and lunch already.
Oh, did you?
That's probably when he found out about her dementia.
By the way, Ota, what's living at the dorms like?
Why are you making fun of me?
I'm not teasing you, honey.
Don't fuck with me!
Dude, calm yourself. Like, he just cursed at his mom like that, yo.
That was getting more depressing as we watched it.
Let's just finish this shit now.
Because I'm such a piece of shit.
I want to move on from this, yo.
I was only thinking about myself.
God.
I didn't take care of her. I was so stupid. I didn't realize she was sick. I thought she was messing with me.
Oh my God.
I was so cruel to her and she got worse and worse.
Oh my God,
What's that picture?
So sad. Like, I can only think about how other people that have like parents that suffer from dementia should
Looking at
like
this photo
like must
one time
feel.
I said something really bad to Mom and Dad, and they scolded me. And it's not like it was an apology or anything. But Dad and I gave her a Mother's Day gift. My mom was so happy that she cried. That's what this photo is from. Why did it turn out like this? I'm such a bad son.
I wanna cry.
Hey, Iva.
What is it?
I don't like Ota one bit, but I can't imagine that this guy's the criminal.
Why is that?
Hearing his story made me think that he's not such a bad guy.
Your presumption is illogical.
It's like Boohoo
Human
would have
beings
went,
are
fuck
logical.
you!
We're not like you AI. We can't be logical all
God
the
damn
time.
it!
But we
Every
make
time I
up
feel
for
like
it
I'm
in one
getting
very
emotional,
important
here
way.
comes Zach
What is
trying to
that?
like
Intuition.
ruin the moment.
Do you find
I'm
that
just kidding.
At times. Iva, let's go back to the cold storage. We might be missing something.
Nah, but to be honest, yeah, I could sympathize with that. I know people who've gone through this. I've had friends and family that have gone through this where like their parents or grandparents have gone through dementia, and it's like sometimes they don't even remember, you know, they don't remember what happens. I think there was one video I saw on Facebook or YouTube where there was a woman who
Dante,
would talk to her mom and say like every day she would remind her that she's pregnant. And the mom would be like, "Oh, that's so great! Oh my gosh, congratulations!" Every day for like
considering the time,
a few months or so.
The van was hot at that time.
And then when she finally had her baby, the mom kind of like she would just have to reintroduce her to her granddaughter.
We found the chocolate
like from
Mayumi
birth
bought
to
on the
like a
floor,
couple
but that
years.
doesn't prove she was. If she was,
She's not you. It's good for girls to cry for all reasons. Happy, sad. The boy's a wimp. Do you agree with that?
It sounds like someone's being a simp.
Found one hit.
Where's that taxi now?
It is parked in Lemniscate's parking lot.
Nobody knows what simp is.
Lemniscate? Why?
Simp is like the new
Unknown.
thought.
But we should speak with the driver immediately.
Let's talk to the driver. Wait, we can't talk to the driver?
Yeah, we have to teleport.
We have to go to the... Anyway, yeah. We're trying to get as far into this game right now. That's why this stream is going so long. Damn, it's almost midnight.
Hey, got a minute?
Are you talking to moi?
Date,
what
now
is
is not the time to be distracted by the...
Mind if I ask you what you're doing here?
Oh my god, look at his face.
I am but a humble taxi cab driver.
There we go.
Look at his face. Oh my
I'm with
god,
the
it's
police.
just
I have some questions for you.
Denial
I
and
was born in
ignoring the
Kawago,
problem is
Saitama.
self-protection
Why do you talk
for
like that?
many.
I don't know what you mean.
It's not self-protection.
I've spoken this way all my life.
That is
my parents
just...
speak with the same vernacular.
It's just delusion. That's what that is. Oh my god, his face.
Did you drive this passenger on Sunday night?
Oh, I did indeed. I remember her well. The old hag.
Old hag? Oh, she
I
was
took her on a tour of the streets of
at the time. Who knows? The
Our
mother,
ultimate
denial, and
destination was the
ignoring
warehouse
problem.
district in Ariake.
No, it's not. It's
Why didn't you report this to
it's
the
an
police?
actual sickness.
Report it?
You don't know about the incident at the cold storage warehouse? It was all over the news.
No, I'm afraid not. Newspapers and television news programs have never been much of an interest to moi.
Because I suck my own dick.
What is
I have just
that?
finished conveying my client from Temeke Sano's studio. I was informed that the
Look at
visit
his
here
fucking
would be brief,
cheekbones.
and thus
Oh
I have
my
decided
god,
to wait
there are
in
women
this
that
lobby.
kill to have cheekbones like that. What is going on with this?
I recall it
What's
was around
going
10 in the
on
evening,
here?
near the Kabasaki district, an unassuming
You
restaurant
could not
named
even see her
Matsushita
with
Diner.
those Coke
That's where
bottle
I picked up the
glasses.
old hag. And as soon as she
Look
stepped
at,
foot
hold
in
on.
my
Look
conveyance,
at his
she was
actual
already
face and
barking
look at the
orders
one that's like
me.
on the bottom, like the
Follow that van, hurry.
like when it's close up. It's like
Follow
this
the van, hurry.
versus.
I must admit, I found it rather exciting, just like an old
this-
chase film.
What is going on here?
I, of course, insisted that I be paid up front. We pursued the van for roughly half an hour. Suddenly, the van came to a halt at a convenience.
The Famisto along Koshu record.
Precisely right. I am surprised you know that. In any case, I knew that the jig would be up if we were seen following the van, so I decided to drive past it. I parked at the 8 store, but 100 yards from there, while waiting for the object of our pursuit to make its next move. The old hag suddenly spoke up. I have to buy something, she declared, then made her way into the 8.
Okay, so so they passed the parking.
I have to buy something. So she probably
they
she
said,
was at 8 to 12. They were at Shamisto.
This must be when Mayumi bought the Odoroki man.
A few minutes later, the old hag finished making her purchases and walked, and then, at that very moment, I witnessed the van jet off at great speed down Poshu. I hurried the old hag inside my vehicle, then resumed the chase. We followed them for roughly half an hour more.
So they...
I see. If the driver's story is correct, Mayumi did not know that Ota was left behind at the Famisto.
Called DP.
TP.
Add a D in there.
No, Mayumi thought Ota was in the van the whole time.
Toilet paper.
D. P.
What is wrong with you and the D?
DP.
We really like the
DP.
We then arrived at a splendid
DP.
The van entered the premises through the front gate and disappeared from view.
I love you, dummy.
Love you too.
We, of course, could not follow, so we waited outside. I estimate another 10 minutes passed.
Loves you better.
The front gate opened once again, and the van drove out, and we pursued.
He wanted the D. That's the Why you want the D? Why the D?
But 30 minutes later, our pursuit was foiled.
What happened?
The van drove into the restricted Kawasaki. The old hag, of course, demanded that I follow. But I was not about to risk my license and livelihood. Instead, I parked on the road and waited for the van to drive back the way it... but of course, we knew it might not take the same road. In fact, we were not even sure the van would be coming. The old hag was not keen on giving up, so we began.
He was speaking loud.
About 45 minutes later...
45?
The date had changed at this point. It was 12:25.
How do you remember the time so well?
Well, you see, I always keep my radio dial on the same station.
Whoa.
Because it's funny because in Newly Mysteries it's like how the fuck did these characters know exactly the time that something happened, and they're actually giving an explanation that never happens.
Even the one that has
I remember
dementia?
precisely which programs were playing during this endeavor. Thus, I can approximate the time.
I see. Please continue.
At 12:25 a.m., the old hag's tenacious gamble
Zach,
paid
can
dividends.
you explain this to me? Because I think
The
I'm
van
lost.
returned down the same street. And thus, we again made I kept considerable
Why are you all
distance.
the way
We
over
had come
there?
so far. I
So,
did not want to get caught now.
So for almost an hour they were inside.
Sorry, I didn't mean to
They
yell.
were inside the district.
But my
You're
caution
gonna get used to
backfired.
me yelling at you.
I lost sight of the van in the Ariake. Without so much as a thank you, the old hag popped open
You
the
did
door
not
and
hear
took
what
off.
I said.
Waited for some time.
Right?
But the old hag did not. The goose was cooked at this point, so I made the decision to return home. I am glad I had the foresight to ask for payment in advance.
Before that.
I follow your story.
Says,
I have one more
there is
question.
head on the drink. Hurry and suck it. The drink will spill. I don't know why I read that out loud.
You didn't finish this.
Yeah,
You
I
asked for
did.
more.
Oh, I did? Oh.
Where is this manor the van stopped at?
Oh, every taxi driver in the city knows
It's only
that.
5%. We were technically good. We only have 100 calories.
It is the personal home of Congressman So
Is it
Sajima.
here?
Sajima?
100 calories.
Why did the van go to...
5%.
So that's why they turned off the.
Wait, the music's there's no music
because they said that the freaking car passed by So's Sajima's house. That's why they had the cameras off, because they wanted to fucking know what the fuck happened back then.
We need to speak
So
with him
Sojima
immediately.
had something to do with what happened last night.
Agreed. Let's move.
But now we have proof. Before we didn't, but now we do.
Oh my god.
This is what he has to say about this. We have a witness now. Some weird wannabe French.
I didn't even think about that.
Weird Frenchy.
Do.
We helped. We saved your asses back in World War II, but we saved your asses back in World War III.
Who's talking? I had a thought and then it went away. He said, read silent. Okay, I will read this silently.
Indeed.
I don't see So or his bodyguards.
I do not detect them either.
Let's go inside.
I do that a lot. I will just say that. You don't have to read this. I like how we put read silent.
Hey, Iba. Do you smell something fun?
You are aware that I do not possess the sense of smell.
I love you.
Correct?
See, when I do that... Ow!
Oh, right.
That's what happens.
There's something strange about this.
The vase?
What is it?
This is definitely where the smell is coming from.
He's dead. Damn, we failed.
Is there something inside?
Maybe, but the opening is covered by a metal plate.
Remember last time they killed So
The
first?
lid is fixed with a bolt.
Yeah.
Then, as is standard procedure.
No, we can't. We can
shoot it.
Sorry. This wall scroll didn't do shit. X-ray.
There's a fucking head in there. Ah, I knew it!
What the?
People sleeping right now.
Destroy the vase.
Got it.
Damn, is there like no way to save him? Like, every time, like, we always fucking kill him, or he gets killed.
Why? And his eyes gouged out.
Yeah.
So it's not the mother. This should happen. Because, look. This is why I know it's not the mother. Okay?
That is the head.
Left eye is hollowed.
This is most likely a...
We saw the mom after we saw this guy. Remember? We went to see him first. Then we went to the hospital. Then we went to see the mom. No. We went to see him. Then we saw the mom. Then we went to the hospital. Then we went to the warehouse. I mean, obviously we went to our house first.
We obviously got the wrong set ending.
No. But this proves that the mom did not do it. How could she have done it if she went to confess before we got to him? You know what I mean? They have security cameras. Those fucking security cameras should still be intact. They should still be on. Is there anywhere else we could look? There's nothing else. What the fuck? This game is so much more complex than I thought. There's nothing else we could look, really. Wait, the vase shards. The vase shards.
Oh, we did that.
Okay. Can we look at his head? Not the body, the head.
Do you have an estimated time of death?
Oh, finally, okay.
Yes, the head.
I have to click on it twice.
Today, sometime between 11 a.m.
If it's still green, that means you can still look at it.
11 a.m.?
You know.
That's about when I was talking to Ota.
So it can't be Ota.
See, that's why the mom couldn't do it either, because she was already arrested. So it's somebody else.
That means Ota, Mayumi, and Iris couldn't possibly, assuming that this is the work of a single killer.
Again.
Those three can be eliminated from the list.
Ota, Mayumi, and Iris are not the new...
Right.
See? Look at it again. It's still green. The head.
By the way, why is there no one in the mansion?
When the text is green, that means you can still look at
no
stuff.
bodyguards, no house.
I do not...
The So have found...
So Sajima's wife died in labor 30 years ago. Their son is currently living abroad.
So lived here alone.
Do you find that
touch
suspicious?
His head.
No.
Yeah, that's what we're doing. We touch...
Okay, that's
boss.
it.
This is boss.
No, it's gonna be with computer. I knew it because the boss is like.
Okay.
The sync machine is up and running. You can sync with Mayumi.
Oh, thanks. But there are more pressing matters.
Did something happen?
Yeah, I found So Sajima's the left eye hollowed out.
What?
I'm at the Sajima house. Send the investigation team over.
Why so?
I can answer your questions when I get back to a bit.
Got it.
Date, what is your plan? Wait until crime scene investigation arrives?
No.
That should be the best.
There's something I need to... If that taxi driver was telling the truth, Mayumi was at the warehouse. And we know the chocolate we found at the scene was hers. Maybe she saw something. Maybe she knows something we don't. Some kind of clue or information about...
I have a feeling.
Yeah. We're gonna sync with Mayumi.
Yeah. No, we didn't sync with her yet.
No, not yet.
We synced with Ota.
Yeah.
Because if she was there, then whatever she saw was still fresh. It is still fresh in her short-term memory. She's just not able to tap into it. Does it make sense?
Yeah. Where's the boss?
Investigation of Sosejima has already begun. At this very moment,
No, but see, like the ending that we saw ruined it for us.
Doesn't matter.
Like
She was
sync is what's
there, but
important.
that does not prove anything.
If we sync into
No, but,
Mayumi's
like,
brain,
the game should have
that might
not
help us
revealed
find
that
the real
she was
culprit.
No, because she wasn't the killer.
Yeah.
Fucking killer.
She
We don't understand
killed
why.
him.
Because we have no history of her.
Would you shut the fuck up and listen to me? Nadia. What I'm trying to say says she needs love for a good of a good man. No, but what I'm trying to say is when we were looking at that Somnium in in the last video, she was there. She killed what's his face? She killed the guy that was at the apartment. Yes. Did that mean that she killed everyone else? No, it didn't. That's probably what a dementia, the mind of a dementia patient it looks like.
Oh, silly me! This is my hat.
It's probably very botchy. What do you think? She needs love of a good man.
This is Matsushita Diner, though it looks odd. Likely.
Then we need to help remind her.
Affected by the coronavirus.
Do you think such a thing can be done?
This diner means everything to Mayumi.
Touch.
Cough.
Oh.
If we do what we did last time and reproduce the actions from Mayumi's memories, we could help her remember everything.
Like on 4chan today.
Oh fuck 4chan.
On April 1st. So like if you log in on 4chan in the next 30 minutes,
don't.
Random, like half of the people that log in are gonna have a biohazard thing on their thing.
Don't.
And so that means you have the coronavirus.
No.
If anyone responds to whatever you say, they get corona.
Zach, don't do it. Don't do it, Zach.
Is this what you call
do
your
it.
intuition?
Fuck 4chan. I hated 4chan ever since the beginning.
Well, if we must.
At that time, I didn't even like Reddit.
Well, Reddit doesn't have porn anymore.
Oh yeah, he does.
Oh no, Imager doesn't have porn anymore. Good.
Tumblr does too, kind of.
No,
but it's not considered.
No,
it's
you
not
delete all porn.
Listen, it's not considered porn if they call it art.
See, I don't understand what's the difference between someone showing their titties versus someone drawing titties. Apparently, drawing titties is not under.
You know why?
Fucking restriction.
You know why? Because it's not being penetrated. That's why.
Look, why? Look.
He says it's porn.
Look, why? Why?
Sliding door?
The sliding door at the entrance.
Welcome. Try welcome.
Welcome back.
Not welcome. Just welcome.
Welcome back, Ota. You're late today.
Home.
Oh, okay. Woo! Show me.
Are you not hungry? Today's dinner
I
is on
will
the ice.
show you.
Your favorite.
Tacos. Got more tacos here. You want a taco?
But you can start eating.
Taco. Cochino! No! What the? What is wrong?
So rough.
Oh my god! Dave! You didn't even put hot Cochino. Madre puta. Chingada su madre. Oh my god. He wasn't talking to you. Almost got to see dude boobs.
Oh, you weren't watching, that's why.
No, I'm still kind of baffled that you just ate the fucking thing out of the wrapper. You ate the wrapper.
I'm
Shake
okay.
it, baby.
I ate already.
Go ahead, babe. Shake it. Shake it. Shake it. Shake them chi-chis. Shake them chi-chis. Wait. Look at what his shirt says. You can't really see it, but it says Taco Cat. Spelled backwards is... Stand up. Stand up. Stand up. Stand up. No. Taco Cat. Taco Cat. Taco.
I'm fine.
Trash bag go. Oh, stay here. Meow. Can you not be weird for like 2 minutes? I'm fine, he says. Okay, so that unlocked something. I'm not eating the paper, by the way. I'm not that weird.
Part of the diner has manifested.
Maybe this is one of the memories she forgot. It must be important to her, though.
It looks like a sad memory.
Doesn't matter if it's sad. It's still important.
Well, yeah, it's important. Okay. So,
Agent Date, you've got 5 minutes.
Damn, that took a long time. Menu. What? Phone.
Oh?
It's the phone. Maybe try.
Roger.
To go order? Yeah, do that one. See?
Is it gonna change anything? Sorry, 55.
5 seconds. Down.
Is this a to-go order?
Girls and phones.
Yeah, can I get a fried rice?
Whatever.
Miyaki and...
Sure thing. That seems like a lot of carbs. Is that okay?
Yeah, it's fine. I've got that health tea, so...
Health tea? You cannot fix an unhealthy lifestyle with tea.
Sorry.
Technically, you can.
Seriously. Exercise. Exercise!
Okay, I'll have the Chinese spinach with the liver and leek meal.
Why are you still trying to order something?
See, you wasted my time.
Fine. If you think about it, tea can help improve someone's health. Only ramen, or let's come up with a new menu. No, not. Yes.
1 ramen, please. Wait a moment. What
1
would
ramen.
me ordering?
I thought you said one
trigger
ramen.
But Mayumi still thinks that customers for.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
Damn it.
What'd you do?
Didn't do anything.
Agent Date.
Sliding door?
A swinging door that.
Ota, come over here, or let's get ready. Ota, come over here, but with halftime.
Ota, come over. Ota, Ota. A girly magazine came in the mail. Is this for Ota or for?
Well, this is awkward.
I tried my.
Wow.
A swinging
Even the
door
girly
that leads
magazine didn't help. Try the other one, I guess.
Is there anything? Okay,
wall clock.
Calendar.
You have 3 minutes, Date.
Yeah, shut the fuck up.
Okay.
A calendar. The calendar reads.
Okay. Hey.
A calendar.
No.
It's free. I don't care.
The calendar reads.
Okay.
5 years ago.
Okay, so want to try the menu? Wait.
An old beer
poster have to do with it. Looks like me when I was young, or I could use a beer. I guess I could use a beer.
I could use a beer. Would Mayumi say that?
I would.
That's just you.
Huh? Yeah, okay. I got a negative thing.
An old man.
Try that. Ah, fuck.
Let's come up with a new sauteed matsutake and shiitake.
I'm leaning toward no.
That did nothing. Why?
Date, you're out of time.
An old menu.
Yeah,
The phone is.
Let's try it again. No, go back.
But I want to see what this one is.
My husband.
Oh, it is
yes,
my husband. Okay.
Matsushi. Yes.
Oh, okay.
What?
We have to go back and do it again.
Why?
Go back and do it again. Stop. Can you stop it right now and start over? That was it. But we're out of time. Oh my god.
The diner has changed again.
These memories.
If this continues.
Maybe we have.
Understood. Date, we can't.
No, we're not.
Date.
Did you hear what I said?
Yeah, but I want to see if we can figure at least the second one out. Because we were fucking up so bad.
No. No, we have to start over again.
Yeah, because barely the beginning, like, and we wasted so much time.
Oh, because someone wanted to be funny. I'm kidding. I didn't know what was happening either.
A calendar.
Emoji smiling face with horns. 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 Emoji smiling face with horns.
Get it. Yes.
Welcome back.
Emoji smiling face with
Welcome
horns.
back.
Emoji smiling face with. Alright. Emoji smiling face with. Alright.
Are you not hungry?
Alright.
Today's dinner is.
I'm weird. So weird. Alright.
Part of the diner has man.
Yeah. And then it was the menu. No, the phone.
Oh?
It's the phone.
Roger.
And then it's use 1/5 or which one has more? Ah, that one. My husband.
My husband.
Yes.
So what we're
Matsushi
doing
the
is
diner.
we're trying to do
Yes.
things to
Well,
try to
yes.
boost her memory, like of things that she's actually done, right?
What? But
Sleepy.
why?
Go sleepies then. All right. Mwah. We will have fun, and we'll see you tomorrow. Bye, Zach.
Damn.
Go sleepies now. Go to sleep, dude. It's almost midnight. Go to sleep. Zach's gonna go to sleep, right?
The diner has changed again.
These memories aren't all happy, but they are all significant.
If this continues,
yeah.
will it not have a negative effect on Mayumi?
Maybe.
I don't think so.
But we have to.
Understood.
I don't think they're negative. You know, there's some instances where there's like a fake memory that someone kind of creates in their mind, but it's like something that makes it so significant where it affects the way they see things. What did you pick?
So like the hint is congratulations, so it has to be the cake. I'm thinking Oda.
Okay.
Congratulations, Ota.
Yep.
I'm home.
There it is.
Ota! Congratulations on getting into the university, son! Congratulations!
Hooray! Congrats!
The dad. Why does the dad look like a Popeyes character? No? Aww. So this is all one route.
There's no multiple.
Okay.
Hooray! Hooray!
Does he not look like one of those 30s cartoon characters? Why is it going backwards? This is before then.
Into dementia.
There's a lot of things that are happening, but it's happening backwards.
It's going back and forth.
No, it's
Definitely
going backwards.
had a lot of growing up to do.
This one is going backwards.
No, because
That's what
remember,
makes him so important.
first
Okay, that one
came back, and then her husband died, and now went back to when he got.
Now
her.
but then the clock went backwards again.
That's why he's like, this is back
So,
after his dad
okay.
was dead.
Yeah. Okay. Try the envelope.
Ota's dream.
Envelope. Envelope.
It's an envelope. This is a bank statement. The Matsushita family's loan.
He was talking about the loans, how they were broke. Let's forget about it. That's 50. I mean, you don't need to do anything about that. I don't know. Whatever you want.
Let's forget about it.
Okay, that didn't do anything.
Date, we have to remind her of something, not help her.
True.
Never mind. But that, hey, shit like that helps. Okay.
Agent
Let's
Dante,
talk
you've got
about.
4 minutes.
Okay.
Ota's dream.
Something that has to do with writing. It has to do with something that has to do with writing.
Autographs decorate the wall.
The left, the right, the middle. The middle? No? You sure? Okay, let's go through the swinging door.
We did that already.
Bucket? No, I don't think so.
A bucket.
Let's wear it. What a dumb. No, it's gotta be.
What's his dream?
It was about being a writer, though. Let's
do our best.
Oh God. Calendar.
A calendar.
I don't know about that. Fuck it. Let's try the envelope again and try the let's tear
a loan
it.
stick.
Or burn it or throw it away. No, that takes the times 2. That means that fuck. Let's wow, no. Take a break. Take a break.
Let's take a break.
Guess that's not it.
Just 10 more minutes.
I said that's not it.
Well,
but we get a 1
I
second.
told you that's not.
That thing's gonna explode.
I don't think the envelope has anything.
A bucket.
No, there's no way.
I'm telling you, it has to do with the swinging door. We have to go inside.
A swinging door that.
Let's get ready.
I'm using my one.
Yeah.
Let's get ready.
To prepare the diner.
Do I have to do the prep?
Well, Mayumi is
But aren't there other things to?
You don't want to go to the kitchen?
I am not good.
You know, when you're in my eye socket, you're always moist.
I am not.
Isn't the inside of my eye socket pretty?
It is not. Stop saying that.
Huh?
That did nothing. What about the menu?
You have
What does the
3
menu
minutes,
do?
Dante.
3 fucking
An old
minutes.
menu.
Come up with new didn't work either. Neither of them worked, right?
Yeah, none of them did.
Fuck. What about the beer poster? We haven't tried that
An
yet.
old beer.
Okay. No, that didn't work.
No,
that didn't work.
We tried the
Autograph.
Autographs decorate.
Noodle. Try middle. We'll try 1/4. Middle.
Enoshima?
Ooh,
Who's that?
Enoshima. Enoshima.
But I hope we will find out.
Junko Enoshima.
I guess that was an Easter egg. That was an Easter egg, yeah. Because it was made by the same company.
I know.
A calendar. The calendar reads.
Jinko Enoshima.
A calendar.
I said Jinko.
A calendar.
Again with the calendar?
Yeah, because I want to fucking get the good timings. They give them to you for free for this part.
Junko Enoshima.
Junko Enoshima. Let's burn it and throw it away. Let's just do that one. Fuck it.
Let's burn it and... Or should I freeze?
Let's not throw it.
Alone
God damn it.
You have less than 2 minutes. Hurry.
Let's do...
That was it.
That's the dad.
We have to keep supporting Ota.
Okay. We'll work harder for Ota's dream.
For Ota's dream. Okay, we got 2 more. We got 2 more. You think we can do it in less than 2 minutes?
Probably not, but unless they're easy.
We can try. See, it's going backwards.
Yeah, like now it's going backwards and forth. It goes back and forth.
We reproduced another painful memory.
No, not quite.
Are you certain? Mayumi was under a heavy burden of debt and stress running the diner.
That's true. But sometimes hardship is worth it.
Is that so?
Okay. It gives us a 1/8. 1/8 is actually pretty damn good. Sorry. Something that has to do with sorry. What about the kid? There's a kid there. Kid? No? Something that has to do with
It's a sticker
sorry.
from a chocolate can.
Welcome home. Did you get it for me?
See, that's a kid now. Something about sorry.
Set figure, omelette, piece, chocolate.
Set figure.
What was the hint again?
An A set figure.
What was...
Sorry. What is 1/8? 1/8. That one. Any one of those should work.
Don't be selfish.
But you're mean. You promised.
Okay, that didn't do it.
It's a sticker from a chocolate.
Welcome home. Did you?
Then it has to be
an A set figure or a chocolate.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you mean chocolate?
Yeah, Odoroki Man. Remember? Oh,
that was it.
Look, the Momonoke Man chocolate. Here you go. That's not it. Oh, honey. I thought you liked the Momonoke Man chocolate. No, I told you. It's Odoroki Man. Oh, sorry. Your mom can be such a
damn. God. Oh my god, we don't have a lot of time. We have less than a minute, yo. Do you think we can do this one?
So like, as long as we use our time.
You're not just a dummy. You're a super dummy idiot. Oh, well, you're right, sweetie. I'm sorry. I'll buy you a real Momonoke Man. Stupid. It's not Momonoke Man. It's... Oh, I hate this. I hate you, Mom.
Damn, this dude. Well, he was a kid. He doesn't fucking know.
Wait, Ota.
Oh my god. Does she not
Ota,
remember?
I'm sorry. Mommy won't make any mistakes anymore, Ota. Ota! Come back! Ota!
Good. Do we have time? Was that it?
I don't know.
It can't be it. Wait a minute.
Ota? Tak, don't leave me.
Oh.
Takaro, I can't do this on my own.
The husband has something to do with it.
Don't leave me.
Oh my God. I'm so sad.
So that's what happened.
Date, look at what you've done.
What did I do?
If Mayumi wakes up after all this
I know it's risky, but we're here for...
What are you planning?
We have to keep going. Just a little more to awaken her.
But...
If she loves her family this much, there has to be a precious memory hidden deep within.
Is that your intuition?
It is.
This will actually have her tell the truth. It should. And it has to do with something with the wall clock. Why do we have a map?
This is our last. We only have one chance for this.
Why do we have a map?
A wall clock.
We only have one chance for this.
Turn time back. Turn it back. Yes. This has to be
Welcome
it.
home. Did you get it
Yep.
for me?
Yep. This is it.
We've gone back in time. Time is a precious resource, Date. Don't waste it.
Stop nagging me.
See? We went back.
That was negative.
Wow.
Sorry, just kiss me out.
I'm sorry. Why
We
we
only have 30 seconds to figure this out.
Okay, talk to her or I will never forget.
I will never forget.
Talk to the kid. Talk to the kid.
What kid? The sticker again?
There's no kid. Really? The fuck, he was there.
A swinging door that...
Nope.
You only have one chance.
Ota, come over here. Ota, Ota, is this...
Well,
I tried...
Nope.
And
That was it. Okay, you want to do this one more
we
time?
cannot
no, we're not done yet.
Date,
Want to try this one more time? Want me to try it? Okay. Restart. Retry. This one?
Yeah. Okay, now put it forward.
a wall clock.
We use the timing.
Because we need to know what happened after all that. Because I thought going back we could fix something from her, but I guess not.
No, just your way.
Because we can't really change her past. We can't change her memory.
Ota, sweetie. Ma!
The picture!
We know we can be a hassle sometimes, so...
Oh my god, that's it!
Ota.
No.
Yeah.
Not the knife. Yeah. Not just the knife. The picture was the most important one, not the knife.
The knife, see?
The knife is a great present, but the one that she cares about the most isn't the knife. It was the picture. Remember?
Oh,
Pero ¿cuál va a ser? Which one are you gonna appreciate more?
You know, I love you forever and ever.
That's why she always looks like the picture whenever she's like alone.
Me too, Ota.
Yeah, right.
I love you both so much. I'll love you both no matter what. Oh, forever and ever. Oh, I'll never forget this. Oh.
Yeah, we are a family.
Yikes.
We can do anything.
Yes. Yeah.
Looks like it's okay to go back now.
Yes, I agree. By the way, Date. I admit, it is useful every now and then.
What is?
Your intuition.
Cool. I like that. I liked that ending. As far as that goes, that at least proves that she couldn't stab her own son. She doesn't have the heart for it. That's bullshit.
She's just trying to protect him.
She did it to protect him, but that still does not clear his name.
That means that he did something.
Exactly. I like how there was that Joko and Oshima Easter egg. That reminds me, we did not get that Easter egg in Ota's, you know, the shiny thing.
Ota, I'm so sorry for worrying you.
What do you mean?
Your mother retracted her confession.
I'm so glad.
Wait, why is he still in the hospital? Didn't he just...
But Mom, why did you think I did it?
Maybe it's
about that.
Grabbing something else?
Because he did do it.
Sunday night, Mayumi was following the van driven by Ota in a taxi cab. So, yeah, but the van was hijacked in the parking lot. Mayumi was in another convenience store nearby buying some chocolate. So somehow she just kind of like was forgotten there and found her way back.
No, she was just like, she didn't know what happened. She just followed instinctively.
She
from the van and then she drove away.
Oh, okay. The van drove all over Tokyo and eventually found its way to the warehouse near the docks. Mayumi got out of the taxi and followed the van foot. That's fine. Okay. The van was later found in Okiura Fishery Cold Storage Warehouse. Mayumi walked into the warehouse and discovered the grisly scene.
A polar bear plucking out Iris's left eye?
Why
I
didn't
was
we see
so
that though?
terribly frightened. I panicked and ran.
Oh, I mean, I guess.
I'm sure that's when I dropped the chocolate.
That
and I
make
ran
sense.
away from the warehouse as fast as I could. I just
You
kept
didn't even
running
see
and
your
running.
son there. I'll bet you she didn't even see her
While
son.
I was running, I had a thought.
No, I'm not sorry.
Maybe that polar bear was Ota. Because at the time, I thought Ota was the one driving the van. If Ota brought Iris to the warehouse, then Ota must have been the one in the suit.
So she's suspecting her son now.
That's what I was thinking anyway.
Oh, well, she was thinking it. But he can't be the one, because why would he stab himself?
So that's why.
I'm so sorry that Mom doubted you, Ota.
No, I understand. It's my fault for making you worry.
Ota.
But
Damn.
there's one thing I don't get. Why did you buy that chocolate when you were following me?
Oh, because...
You liked Todoroki Man chocolate when you were young, right, Ota?
That's so
Yeah,
fucking sweet.
I was like the number 1 or 2 collector of the stickers in my elementary school class. I stuck some of my duplicates all around the diner, too.
You and Mayumi have strong memories of that chocolate, right?
Yeah, but I guess they're not all sweet memories. They're like chocolate, you know?
Chocolate?
Bittersweet. Makes my heart hurt a little.
Because he kept making her feel like shit whenever she bought the wrong ones? Is that why?
Did we get the bad ending?
No, I don't think so.
That's not
We
it.
still didn't get the killer. We just saved
Oh,
Oda.
honey.
But
And we're
that...
not even
oh,
sure if
I thought you
Iris is still
liked the
alive.
Momonoke Man chocolate.
she's in the surgery,
No,
remember?
I told you.
So she's in the hospital
It's
that Ota
Todoroki
is.
Man.
No.
Oh.
No, I don't think so. Unless it
Sorry,
is...
your mom can be
like,
such a
if
dummy
she is...
sometimes.
Listen.
You're
Listen.
not just a dummy. You're a super dummy idiot.
Listen.
Oh, well, you're right, sweetie.
If she
I'm
is
sorry.
dead,
I'm a big
then
dummy.
it is Boss. Okay?
I'll buy you a real
If
Momonoke
she's
Man
dead
soon.
at this point, it's Boss. Because
Stupid.
even they kept saying
It's not
that
Momonoke Man.
her
It's
thing was
Todoroki
successful.
Man.
Her surgery was successful. That means she
After I yelled
has
at her,
survived
Mom immediately
and
went
is
to
now
buy me
in
another
recovery.
chocolate.
Okay?
My dad came
Yes,
back
she's
from
still
buying
in
some
ICU,
ingredients
but
at the
she's in
same time,
recovery.
and they ran into each other.
I
My dad
don't
really
think
let me
that
have it.
the killer would automatically like go into the hospital and kill her right
How
then and
dare
there
you
with
speak
all
to your
eyes
mother like
watching
that?
her. Especially after
Because
she's been
Mom
recovered
is
from the scene of the
stupid.
crime. Right?
You're stupid to call your mother stupid.
Oh.
Your mother bought you that to make you happy.
Man.
You need to think about how she feels. I didn't raise you like that.
Oh.
But...
When she comes back, you apologize. Do you understand?
Aww.
My dad told me to apologize as soon as Mom came back. But the guilt... I hurt my mother, you know? That guilt in my heart, it didn't go away. Even after I apologized to her.
Because you
After
still
that,
felt bad for being mean
things
to
got
her.
awkward with Mom. But a few days later, my dad came up with an idea.
And that's when they did the picture thing.
Hey, Ota, how about this? You know Mother's Day is coming up. Why don't we get a gift for your mom? Hmm?
A gift?
That was the first time I had ever heard my dad say something like that.
You know how Mom always takes care of us. We should think of a way to pay her back.
I'm sure my dad was trying to clear the air between all of us.
That reminds me, Mother's Day's coming up in a couple months, in about a month and a half.
So, on Mother's Day, I used my New Year's money I saved up to buy my mom that flower knife. And my dad saved up a little money to buy the floral apron. And when Mom got her gifts, she started bawling. Like full-on crying.
Oh, you boys. I don't deserve all this. Thank you, thank you. You do deserve it, Mom. I'm proud that you're my mom. Right, Dad?
Oh, yes. Mom is the best mom in the world.
Thank you. Thank you.
It's so cute. I like that.
Say cheese!
Aww, they all had their eyes closed.
Sorry. I lost track of time. What were we talking about again?
The Todoroki Man chocolate. Why she bought the chocolate in the middle of tailing you.
Tailing?
Oh, she doesn't remember.
Mom.
It could be due to her memory disorder.
That's true.
It is possible that her thought process was once again short-circuited.
Ota, I'm just going out on a limb here.
Huh?
Earlier I looked inside Mayumi's head.
Inside her head?
She was thinking of nothing but you. Her head was full of memories of you. Mayumi just wanted you to come back, Ota. So she bought that chocolate. The chocolate you loved as a kid. She thought she could get you back home with it. That's why I believe, in Mayumi's head, you're still young, Ota.
Huh?
I don't know. I could be wrong.
No, you're right, Date. That's why my mom bought the chocolate. She wanted her little kid back.
Okay, yeah, we'll stop here. I think one or two more days.
I was always... I made my mom go through such hard... So from now on, I'm going to support... I'll do anything. I'll deliver newspaper. I'll work as hard as I can to make sure my mom...
What about your dream of being...
Well, of course I'm not gonna give up on that. But I'll set my sights a little... I'll start by writing a short...
Let me read it when you're done.
Of course.
You know it was Iris. Iris is the bad girl, but nobody will listen to the girl with cat ears who's suspecting the other girl with cat
I'm
ears.
Date. I'm Ota's friend.
Ota's? Is that right? I hope you...
Okay, one last thing.
Oh, I forgot to...
Something important?
I heard the nurses talking before I came in here. Iris is awake.
Really?
Is she?
Yeah, she's due to be transferred from the ICU to the general...
Thank God.
You saved her life, you know. Maybe. Just...
Huh?
Nothing. See you, kid.
Okay, let's stop it right here. What do you think? Yeah?
I think this is the ending.
Is Iris your girlfriend?
She doesn't like
I'll introduce
Iris,
you next
though.
time. She's a great girl.
Oh
I like how you just
I'm
said
looking
yes.
forward to it. Is she going to be your financier? Oh, maybe I should clean up a bit first.
Financier.
Financer? Oh, fiance.
Oh, yes! Yes, that's it!
Jeez, Mom.
Nope.
I can't just believe it. This is the ending. This is the Ota ending.
No, it's not. Still have to talk to Iris and get inside her head again, so we can figure out what the fuck happened from her point of view. Stupid.
Date, there are still many loose ends in this investigation.
Yes, there is.
Yeah, you're right. Looks like another all-nighter.
Damn.
Yeah, this is the ending for this.
No, it's not.
This
It's
is the Ota
not.
end. This is the Ota ending. It has to be.
You want to stop here and play another game next week?
Yeah, I guess you would. That's the ending theme song. Yeah,
God
see?
damn
That
it!
was the Ota ending.
That's not the end of the thing. This is not the end. There's
No, it isn't. Thank you guys for joining us. We got the Ota ending.
Do you want to get the other ending? Like, do you want to play again?
Okay.
Or do you want to keep going into?
Tell me the
I
truth.
want to keep going. I want to.
I was like, tell me the
I
truth.
wanna keep
You
going.
don't like the ending we got.
I
That's all
don't
you wanna
like
say.
this. I
You just
don't
like
like
the ending we
this.
got.
I don't like this. There is something else that they're not telling me. It is Iris. Iris is the fucking mastermind in this. She is in. She is manipulating everything.
It's not over.
Why is it Tuesday?
That was just the fake ending. This is the real ending.
Don't fuck with me like that.
This is when we found out that it was the police. It was her.
Has there been any progress in this Jima investigation?
None. Zero clue.
Not exactly. We have 2 clues.
2?
2 points of information. But they may not connect directly to the murders.
What are the 2 clues?
Point 1. This may be easier to see than explain. I sent a video to the boss's P. Could you check there, please?
A video? Is it from the surveillance?
What's this?
It's from Sunday night.
Yes. After Date was beaten by Ota at Matsushita Diner.
Tessa, wait! I'll get the car.
You witch!
There,
Yeah.
stop it. I noticed this earlier as well. Do you see the walk on the floor beside Iris and Mayumi?
Yeah, what about it?
Look closely. The bottom part is curved. Do you notice anything in the reflection?
Iris and Mayumi.
Yes. I have prepared an enlarged and processed version of the boss. The next...
What?
You witch! You stay away from my boy!
She had a knife.
Tessa! What's wrong? Did something happen?
No, everything's fine.
Okay, let's go.
No.
Ota.
She took her knife. That's what happened.
Hey, what's this?
Iris has the kitchen knife?
The video continues, but this should be enough. Iris took the knife and left the diner with Ota.
But if Ota's testimony is true, the polar bear had the kitchen knife.
Maybe it was taken off of Iris when she was kidnapped.
At the Femisto parking lot? Whatever, we can think about it later. You said you had 2 clues.
Yeah, what's the other one?
I have learned new information. More thorough autopsy results of Renju's body have revealed something. An object in his intestine.
An object?
A clump of organic matter. Because it was partially digested, it took significant time to analyze.
Well, what was it?
Shoko Nadami's eyeball.
Oh no!
Ota root and
I don't like this. I don't like it. Oh my god, I'm not cool. I don't like it. What the fuck? What? Yeah, with the W, the fuck, the T out. What?
see, it's the because we actually got the ending. See, we could have changed here, gotten this one, change here.
Do you see how like my mouth is fucking open, just like?
What I don't understand is like how here we could have changed it, because like you see here, it says classifies. This is locked to proceed. You must play through more of the story. That's why I'm like, does it mean that we had to do this part incorrectly? We must have done this part incorrectly to not finish this ending.
Is that really where you want to go?
No, but it's just like we did something wrong in this part that we didn't get the real ending for this part. I don't know what it was. I'm guessing this is the boss is the killer ending. But I guess we did something wrong. I'm not sure what we're supposed to do here. Maybe I have to look it up. I don't care, but that's why I didn't want to look it up, because like we're gonna have to look it up, because that's be something specific that we have to do on this day, so we can get it. So we can catch her ass. But I don't know what we have to do.
Get it.
So yeah, thank you guys for coming for thing. But this is the ending that we got. and there's so many more endings because look at this shit. We just got this one, and we could have gotten this one that goes all the way over here. In the very beginning, we could have gone to this area and got this ending.
I'm still
Just so you know, this game has like 8 endings. 8. And we got the Ota one, which means like Ota got the good. He got the happy ending. He was one of the good endings. Yeah, Ota got the happy ending. Ota like he got a good ending. His mom didn't die. He didn't die. The chick she liked didn't die, even though she was the one that fucking stabbed her. See? And then right here, this is where, remember a split. So he's like, we could do it again and figure out what that one is.
Let's just down whatever we have left of this.
So like I guarantee you, this is the Ota. This one splits. This ending splits it between Ota and Iris. So if we go the way we did, we get Ota's ending. If we go the other way, we figure out. We find out that Iris was behind this shit. See, that's why it goes that way. Because like he was kind of like repressing it that it was Iris.
Oh my god. 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 Okay, fine. Anyway, yeah, we'll pick this up the next time. Thank you for joining us on this weird WINEsday gaming where we're just when I say we, I mean
theory.
I'm just fucking gobsmacked.
That's just the theory. You know what's funny? I can't believe that the game theorists hasn't played this game yet. This is literally like game theory material.
They're still talking about coronavirus. That's why. Anyway, God, I'm just gonna like go to bed and kind of process all this. Wait till next week. Thank you guys thank you for joining us on WINEsday White Claw Gaming. Yeah, just remember to keep playing,
drink responsibly,
and always go for the brains.